3, 2, 1. We are live. I say that every week. Oh, sorry, this one's a really long one. It's like nearly 2 minutes, this.
It's all right. Everyone wants to watch your good stuff.
I'll go. There's faces otherwise.
Look at that CGI.
Look at that
CGI, everyone.
Industrial Light and Cowpat.
Yeah. That's movie class, that is.
That is, isn't it? Yeah. It's Matt floating in space. Hey. I just photographs. The king of salad cream. Run away!
Run, you bugger! Run!
Oh, can I have a Pepsi now? There he is. He's not here yet, is he? He's not here yet.
Yes, I'm in for
Oh, yeah, we have to wait, don't we? Oh, my mouse isn't working.
Oh, no, his mouse isn't working.
The mouse isn't. I've got a touch screen. Let's get that off. Look, you've got a touch screen thingy, haven't I? Oh, I've started it again. Bugger off.
Oh,
oh. Remove.
Hey!
Hey! No, it won't stop.
We're having technical issues tonight. Apologies.
Yeah. My cursor on my laptop it's working, so it might be intermittent. So
yeah,
you know.
He's got a dodgy mouse.
Got a dodgy mouse. At least
DTM.
DTM. At least DTM's working.
Hey, Dave.
Yeah. Dave.
Devian.
Oh, Delvin C.
Delvin C. Hello. That's a nice little
afternoon. Good evening. Good morning.
There we go.
The lovely guy.
He's running it up in Scotland. Look, there you go. There you go. Yeah, we'll get him on one day. He had his suit on a couple of weeks ago, ready, didn't he? And everything.
He did, didn't he? Was he doing his Sean Connery or something?
Yeah, he had a tuxedo. He was going to come on and everything.
James Bond.
Got to get him on. Got to get him on.
Better get him. Right, I'm going to have to use my finger.
Hi, Des.
Let's all lose those fingers. Let's all use fingers.
Hello, who's that? Here?
So it's not a person.
Oh, that's why we were late. Look, Shabby was naked.
That's me.
Right.
I won't load.
All right, let's get through these. Here we go again.
When it's still working.
Baz.
Good evening, Baz.
I'm actually using my finger.
Wow.
That's what she said. That's what she said.
Yeah.
Sorry.
That's all right.
Good day, Jace.
Jace. See, my Australian accent's getting really good talking to Jace. Yeah. Good day, Jace. How's that?
Yeah,
chocolate chip.
Chocolate chip here. Evening.
Chocolate chip.
There we go. Oh. There we go.
Oh, hi, Connor.
Oh, look. All right, Connor.
Again. Hi, Connor.
Nice to see you, pal.
I'm the lovely Dean.
Good evening,
the lovely Dean.
The lovely Dean.
Dean.
Oh, hey, Papa. Is Papa actually here? Is he in the screen?
You have sent him an invite, haven't you, Tess?
No, he is. I'm having to use the bloody screen now.
It's terrible, isn't it?
Look, you've got a touch screen laptop, isn't it? Here we go. Hey, so there was a bit of a. I was catching the chat on Twitter about the Hasbro Pulse thing today.
Brilliant! Hi, Crazy. Yeah. Nice to see you, pal.
Yeah, I didn't watch it all.
Crazy,
It
was so funny. It was so funny.
Can someone explain what was going on? Because there's something that he did. Patrick.
Yeah,
Patrick did a doozy.
He's talking of baby gold and the Rancor. I mean Black Series. I think.
No one heard that. No one heard that. No one heard it. No one heard it.
Papa, you've got there should be one on. Let me just hold on a minute. Papa hasn't got an invite. I've sent one to. I'm saying that. I'm I'll just send Papa an invite. Sorry, I'm sure I sent.
Didn't I? I did say.
Oh,
poor Tez. It's all right.
Poor me.
I think I do this. Oh my god.
Yeah, there we go. Right, hold on a minute. I'll have to do that here. Oh, my mouse isn't working. I'll get you on in a minute, Papa. Right, you keep talking. I'll have to do that one.
Hey, Tim.
Oh, don't. Yeah. Oh, hi, Tim. Oh,
there we go.
Murder a Vindaloo.
A Vindaloo.
Really, in this weather. Oof.
Right, copy. Oh, is that going to do it?
I mean, I am on the tee tonight.
So am I. Oh, look at this. Let's have a look at that cozy again.
Have a look at me cozy. Look at that.
Yeah, there we go. Oh, I'm having.
Hey.
Yeah. Look at that. Brilliant.
That's good, isn't it? Right, my laptop.
Not many of those about. No.
Yeah.
That's a collector's item. That is.
Yeah.
Oh. That's a Bumps exclusive.
I tell you what, I'm gonna have to do, lads. I'm gonna have to restart my laptop. So I'll go. I will go. I will disappear. But remember last time when the internet went?
Yeah.
And you carried on.
What about the guests? Will they still be there? Hello, Dave.
Dave, it was great having you on. You'll have to come on again, pal.
The guests might have to click the links again because my laptop is frozen.
Matt, this is why we don't get invited on anybody else's channels. This is why.
It keeps going wrong. Right, so
and I'm supposed to be doing this soon. Good luck, because
I might just literally keep it on and then do a restart. Oh god, restart. You right? Hopefully, I will disappear.
Oh, he's gone. Hey, look at this.
Just me and you. Right. Do you want me to tell you about the thing? I watched the thing last night.
Oh, right. Yeah.
So, Tez put the poll out. Tez put that poll out and the thing won. And the funniest thing is, I watched it last night and I loved it. Yeah, brilliant movie. Absolutely brilliant, right? And as I'm watching it and the scary bits and so forth, the funniest thing is, right, when Tez put that thing up on Twitter about watching the thing, so many people put the gifs out of the stuff that's going to happen. So is that that part, Matt, with the defibrillator and his body goes in and it grabs him? Well, I think it was either Tez or Scuba that had put a gif out on that, so I was expecting it. But it's not a horror movie, is it? You know what it reminded me of, Matt? It reminded me of Alien. It was exactly the same as Alien. And what I'm pissed off about, mate, is I've got to 45 years old not watching these movies because I'm thinking of the horrors.
And you're not. They're not. Yeah, you've probably got a lot of catching up films to do, haven't you, really? There's probably quite a lot of other horror sci-fi films. You're like, no. But, yeah.
Yeah, it starts off all right. And obviously, Kurt Russell, lads our age love Kurt Russell, don't we? So, I mean,
Yeah, McCready.
Yeah, what a great film it was. It was done. It's like Aliens. It's dead monotone, isn't it? It's like the same.
It's that rule that Carpenter music, just a dun 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 dun, a build up, isn't it? So
the same guy who did the spaghetti westerns. That Ennio, and he did Kill Bill as well. It was that guy that did it. I'm sure it was, wasn't it? If anyone
Carpenter usually does all his own music in most of his films. He does it, composes it, and writes it, a lot of it himself. So you'll find most of it because he tours now. Carpenter tours now, playing the organ, and that's what he does. Yeah, people go and watch him.
Maybe there's some. But I enjoyed it.
Did you have to come back? We were enjoying ourselves.
I don't know. I gotta have a shower.
Better? You look better.
Yeah, I think so. I don't know what was going on.
Yeah,
could be the weather.
We're talking about the thing, Tez. You're just saying.
I had that ready for Shabby. Oh yeah, what do you reckon then, Shabby?
Right, me and Matt were just talking, and I said he's like, I'm a bit upset in a way because I've put off these movies for so long, thinking they're going to be scary, or they're going to be frightening, and it wasn't. It's like Aliens. When I watched all the Aliens movies last year, I was like, what the France did I leave these?
Yeah.
And the thing, I'm sure I said to you though, I was positive I'd seen the thing and I hadn't done because I couldn't remember any of it. But loved it. Absolutely brilliant movie. So what's the next one? What's the next one I should watch?
Well, I think you should maybe you should watch the prequel now.
The prequel to the Thing. It's called Thing. It's called The Thing.
Right. It's called The Thing as well, but you'll have to search it.
It's 2011.
Yeah.
There's a cinema channel over here called Stars, and it was on that. And I think the prequel as well. So I watched next week. I'll have watched the prequel.
Yeah, Stars is on Disney Plus. Yeah, so we got that. Yeah.
So were you grossed out? If you were a kid watching it like at 8, like I did, would there be any bit which would gross you out or give you nightmares?
And it would have worked this time, like I said, but you or Scuba put that GIF out, so it was ruined for me. Do you know what I mean? But if I hadn't seen that GIF on Twitter, that part of it I would have gone.
Yeah. You know, but the head when it stretches off and the tentacles come out and
spider, and it's crawling.
But admit, Lucy wasn't watching it with me, but she kept coming in and out of the room while I was watching it, and she saw all the guts parts. She wasn't bothered, and I'm like,
I don't think kids.
James, it's not real.
Yeah,
it's a film.
But now kids go, what's that? You know,
I think kids are, because it's like, I don't know, because there's like so much. Like you watch, maybe catch a bit of the news, and it's a bit more terrifying than we used to watch the news. So I think they're numb to it nowadays a little bit.
Yeah.
I watched that, and I watched Bluey, which is it's an Australian TV show. So I messaged usual Mike and Jason yesterday and said, "This is Australian. It's awesome. It's really good." But it's for kids.
Is it for kids? I've never heard of it before.
Yeah. The big question is, Shabby, though, at the end of the film, who is the Thing still?
Yeah.
That's the question. Who is it? Which one of them?
I'm intrigued by that. I think it was the black guy, because when he was talking to him, he kept going like at him as if to say, "Oh, all right." And then when he gave him that booze, that drink at the end, I didn't think he drank it. I just thought he went like and gave it. And then it was, if you notice, Kurt Russell goes, "Let's just wait and see," and he started to drift off. But you saw the black guy were looking at him. So I think
they're both sharing a bottle of whiskey.
Yeah.
So you could transfer over, couldn't they? You could get infected.
Transfer, yeah.
Oh, I think, obviously the makeup's awesome. I mean, for its time, but the story really holds up. And that bit where he's heating up the wiring, put it in the blood, and to check if or not. And that bit when the blood splits, like, oh man, I jumped off.
You jump,
And I've got to stop shaking on the table.
Well, that's why we're going to test you last, and it just goes. Yeah. Oh, I love the Thing. That's great.
It's a bit, but I tell you, it's really good.
Because when you watch the prequel now, because the prequel ends how the original Thing begins.
Starts.
It's like watching the end of Rogue One into Star Wars: A New Hope. It's just seamless.
Right, Scott, Norwegian base then.
Yeah, you see the other base. Yeah, you see the base that they visit. You see all that. So, which is really clever. So,
it's a Norwegian.
And you see they so sure they sort of come across the ship, how they come across the ship and stuff. It's quite interesting. So
I love the Things. All right, Bo.
Love them, yeah. Oh, well, I like them both. So yeah, they're all right. Yeah.
Next week will be Shabby's review of the Thing prequel.
There we go. Yeah.
Hi, Daniel. Oh yeah.
Daniel, I think it is magnificent. One
of you lads told me this afternoon when we were chatting, the 1950s one as well. Is there? There's another Thing.
Yeah. Thing from Another World. That's called.
Yeah, that's black and white. Yeah.
Black and white. It's still all right.
It's all right. Yeah,
it's all right. It's a bit 50s B movie, but it's still I think it's the whole thing about the Thing. It's like there's like I don't know, there's like 10 men, and they're all in one place, and it's the whole kind of paranoia thing.
Yeah,
as well, isn't it? It's everybody's a bit paranoid of each other. They all know each other.
Yeah.
And
they never show. They never show the alien taking over anyone, so you never know who it is. That's the mystery.
Well,
so
at that point as well, say the alien doesn't want to die; it wants to just freeze and start again. That was pretty cool because then you gave it a reason why they're killing it. But it had a real proper 80s vibe, didn't it? You know, the music, yeah. I loved it.
Yeah.
All right, Luke.
Hi, Luke.
All right. Yeah, you're Shabby's doing the you're on Escaping Reality on Sunday, aren't you?
Yeah.
Well, Don't Like Him tomorrow. I mean, on Saturday, me and Matt, and then I'm on Luke's with Reality. Awesome. That looks really good.
Oh.
Yeah.
You're on it tomorrow, are you as well? What?
No, we're on.
It's Saturday
tomorrow.
Oh, Saturday. Oh, yeah.
Oh, Saturday. Sorry, yeah, Saturday.
Working all.
It's confusing doing this on a Thursday. We keep thinking the wrong day. So.
I'll jump in the chat and see what happens. Has anybody got out to show?
One thing.
Out to show.
You saw that? I don't know whether anyone saw me on when we were on John's Super Some Geek shows. Yeah. That was great. That Christmas in July stream.
We give away.
That was brilliant. Brilliant giveaways, wasn't it? Yeah. And it was just nice to go on with John again, wasn't it? I love going on with John.
It's a scene. And I think what he's doing there is Christmas in July. Lovely thing. Some of those gifts were unbelievable, weren't they? Yeah. But anyway, I showed Samuel sent me a full of stuff. I'm just going to come down here and briefly show you because I want to make a video of it. But
let's get close. Let's get close.
And there, that chest, all that just full of G.I. Joe, Black Series, Star Wars, Masters of the Universe. I couldn't believe it. But what a nice bloke to do that. It was just And then a friend of the channel sent me this today, and it was yesterday. I got it. The Scare Glow.
Yeah,
it's a Europe, nice. And it is different, with the sticker on it there. So I'm not.
I've got the 2021 on it, has it? Like the American ones, yeah.
And I checked back as well. The back's a little bit different too.
Yeah.
Sorry, it's absolutely pouring down in North Carolina. So if you can hear all that stuff, that's. Well, it's so thank for that. The person he didn't want me to mention his name, but honestly, you lads, Matt and Ted.
We all know him. He's a great guy. Great guy.
Thank you so much.
There we go. Hey, Dave's there. Look, there he is. There's Dave. Hi, Dave. Oh, is that you, Shabby? I love the way you do that at the end when you show something. What?
Hello. What's going on? Wait, can you hear anyone else? Hello. Am I just here on my own? Well, I got this. So it's very cool. Yeah, this turned up. Oh, when did I get this? Beginning of the week. I think I've shown it. I've not done a pickup video on it, but it's very shiny. Very shiny. Look at that. I've got something else that's turned up as well, but I'm not going to show it until Sunday. So I'm going to do a video on it. I can't hear anyone. I cannot. This is really bad tonight. Hello. Oh. Hello.
There's something going wrong tonight.
What? Oh, I was talking.
My laptop is very sticky.
What have you been doing to it?
I don't know. Hey, I don't know. Weird.
I was told. Could you hear me then? I was talking to. No, I couldn't hear nothing.
Could hear you perfect. You just couldn't hear us.
Yeah, I think we all just went off the screen at the same time. I don't know why.
Yeah, I was there on my own. I thought, this is me live streaming. This is going to be me live streaming.
That was it.
Absolutely terrible. I'm going to be running out of things to say. I'm going to go, hello.
Yeah. People in the chat, let us know if anything goes technically wrong, because 16 weeks of doing this, I still know what the bloody hell I'm doing.
I have got something Black Series that Shabby be very jealous of. But I'm not going to show it until Sunday when I do the video.
Yeah.
So I'm going to make you all wait.
Yeah.
So,
oh, yeah, they're thickening.
Yeah, what I'll do, now I'm going to be naughty here.
Oh, he's going to...
Just going to...
Teasers.
I'm going to... There we go. That's all you get. That's all you get.
Screen grab that and then zoom in and send it in and try what it is. Yeah.
Some very kind person sent it to me. And I was very, very chuffed, and I should give him a mention on Sunday. So,
there you go.
I mean, honestly, I have never, and I've heard you two have asked for anything ever.
No, I was shocked, very shocked when I got a message. So, Couldn't believe it.
I just can't. I mean, I keep everything that people have sent me. I'll keep it forever because I don't want to sound cheesy, but it's also memories that people are giving me. So, like, when I look at anything else, I think, that person sent it. Anywhere.
It's that thing of I send stuff to people. We all send stuff. If you do send something, you always get it in return, don't you? I find if you're that sort of person,
doesn't it? Makes you want to pay for.
As I say to the wife, I'm a giver, so I'll let you give.
Let's give, yeah. I don't know where that was going to go then. Well, I haven't got into the show, but I don't know.
I'm not gonna mention sausage tins or baps like we did on.
Oh yes, sausage. God, yeah, it's awful. What were you talking about?
I blamed Tez for that. It was Tez's fault. I had some sausages, and then that was it. I said put your Savoy in that, couldn't you? That's it. Exactly. How innuendo is that?
I've just obviously you've seen this. You've seen this.
Oh yeah.
You've seen that obviously because that was on the trip.
That's the new Red Dwarf ship.
Look, you've seen this as well. But look, that's it.
Look at that.
How cool
History
is that?
there.
History.
I've got to find the picture of me holding my Action Force figures.
Yeah. They call that provenance. Don't they call that? Like you've got a link to. Provenance. Not the place in France, but
no, that's Provence, isn't it?
Provence.
What the France?
What the France? Oh, right. Lee's gone off the thing. Lee's gone off.
Oh,
I can't see him.
Oh no.
Oh, we're having bloody technical problems tonight. Oh
yeah, we might be struggling tonight. I blame the heat. I blame the heat.
It is bloody hot.
Yeah.
My battery's at 56%.
Oh, quick! Hurry up! Get everyone on.
Oh, here we go. Right, so I'm gonna get Papa on. What's he doing? What's Shabby doing?
You want to show you something? You say about the heat. Look at it here.
Riders on the storm. Do.
It's already down.
Send some over here, Shabby.
Oh, yeah, a shower, Shabby.
Yeah, there we go. I'm gonna get the first guest on. Because he's got the right attire on, I think.
Has he? What's he got on?
You're going to see now. So,
all right.
Here is the Canadian Santa Claus, Papa Gord, or shall I say? You got to do that. I mean, Rimmer, look at that.
It's Rimmer.
Oh, it's Smeg head.
There we
go.
Oh, I love it. Oh,
that's done.
That's done, man.
He's got the glasses back on now.
Now I can see what's going on.
Yeah,
so.
I was like, I'll do Red Dwarf, and I'm like, how could we not have Papa Gord on? Because he's the biggest Canadian Smeg head.
Yeah, were you impressed? Were you impressed with that CGI? Papa
hey, that was. I have watched that. I have lost track of how many times I've watched it. So yeah, right in the fields.
Yeah, I've watched it a few times.
Yeah. This is it's Red Dwarf back. That's how good
They should bring it back because it was. I mean, how big was it? How big was it in Canada? I know they did a remake in the States, didn't they?
The States did it, and that was abysmal. I've never even gotten through the first episode that they put out. I was like, oh, this is so bad. Even though Robert Lewin was in it, but it just that did not help it at all. It was you can't mess with the original lineup. You just can't. So I think it's the slang, it's the swearing that you can get in there and stuff like that. That is completely that you can't get away with in the States. So
because they did the same with the Young Ones, and it didn't. They did a pilot, didn't they, with the Young Ones as well, and that didn't hit, and the IT crowd as well.
Oh, IT crowd.
But no, it's good. The last one they came out with, they just did with the they finally touched upon whatever happened to the cats when they went off on the movie. They actually last I think it just came out last year. So it's almost like each person's That was great. I really enjoyed it. Every time they announce something's going to happen, I'd love to be able to go to one of the dimension jumps, but I don't think that'll ever be able to happen because they never come over here for conventions, and I'd love to get all of them to sign something. So it would be fantastic.
Yeah,
they do a big convention in Birmingham or somewhere, don't they? Is that what it is?
I think so. Yeah.
It's funny,
they're not getting any younger.
Yeah, on every I think it's every Sunday about 9 o'clock on Radio 2 over here. We get Craig Charles. He does like 3 hours of funk up until 12 o'clock.
Yes, he DJs. Yeah. It was great to see him doing he was hosting Robot Wars, and he had Robert was doing Junkyard Wars, and then Chris Berry was had a little bit of a movie career when he was the butler for Tomb Raider 1 and 2. So
And what was the what he did? The British Empire, where he ran.
That's based around here near me in Ringwood. They filmed it.
So
yeah.
Good old British comedy. What sort of translate from Canada that we got
Kids in the Hall.
Kids, you got Kids in the Hall. I guess Schitt's Creek is probably one. Trailer Park Boys. I'm not a big Trailer Park Boys fan.
Trailer Park Boys.
Oh yeah,
I love Trailer Park Boys. Yeah.
Due South. What Due South? We had a few stuff.
Due South is really good. I really enjoyed that. Yeah.
The Grassy Junior High.
Grassy Junior High. That was not less than about 40 minutes from where I live, where they filmed it. So,
could be in that school. Oh,
yes,
right.
Yeah, it's still there. So.
Still there.
Yep.
Right, I'm gonna get. Have you picked anything up this week, Papa?
Have I picked anything? Yes.
Yes.
Give us half an hour.
Of course, I picked so much, and it's not even Star Wars. So I finally found whatever his name is, Triclops. I finally found him. I didn't think I was going to get him anywhere, but my local EB finally opened up again. It's in a mall, and because we're slowly reopening, I think tomorrow officially everything can raise the limits. Movie theaters are opening again as of tomorrow, so we're finally getting there. So I found him, which was great. So it's slowly building. I think Castle Grayskull might be here tomorrow, which video. Yes. And then I had a couple of Build-A-Figure pieces come in, since that's a thing I'm starting to get into again now. So I finished
nice.
Crimson Dynamo. So he's my newest Build-A-Figure to go in my ever-expanding Marvel Legends collection, apparently. So, and then really the only other big thing that I picked up fairly recently in the past week was my Kevin Flynn hot toy from Tron Legacy.
Tron, yeah.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. So he's the jacket. He didn't show up with him, so I had to get the guy to send it to me. So he's complete now, and he even sent me an extra disc for him. So review forthcoming for this guy pretty soon, I think. So
he's awesome.
Nice.
Yes. That's what Shabby wears when he gets out the shower.
Well, that's true.
Now I got a visual.
See up then, crikey.
Oh, sorry, Shabby. Right then,
so that's pretty well it for me. Yeah.
There we go. Oh, right, back to 4. I'm gonna get I'm gonna get Pete on. Matt's making a tea. We've got it's fresh from the ocean.
Got original.
Here he is, Scuba Pete.
No, you're beautiful. I didn't see you come in.
Hey, yeah.
How are you?
That is
Origins Castle Grayskull.
That is beautiful, man. Yeah. No tongs, Pete. No
I got excited about Shabby talking about his thing in the shower.
Brilliant. Yeah, we kind of ruined it last night because we sent those two. I think you sent a GIF on Twitter
You and Tess sent him a gift.
We ruined it. We showed. Yeah, I sent him one as well. I copied you, and Pete sent it one. I sent one. So, yeah. Oh, have you got anything new? What's new in the world of Scuba Pete?
Yep. This just in. The Origins Wind Raider.
Ooh, nice. Yeah. Are you going to open it or keep it in the box?
Oh, I'm going to open that bad boy.
Yeah, you good man.
Yeah, had a whole giant box from Big Bad Toy Store.
Yeah. Oh, I can hear a bell ring.
Oh,
it's just like that song by Meatloaf. Oh, I've got that one, Pete. It's the same size, if you help, but then it gets. It's the same size, yeah. Oh,
beautiful.
Dear.
Yeah.
Oh,
I got my original.
What do you think about ruining the Hasbro this morning?
The what?
Did you not see what happened this morning with Patrick? Ruined the Hasbro.
No, I've been underwater like all morning and into the afternoon. I'm not even kidding, like 4 hours. So,
well, the HasLab is a Rancor. That's what it's going to be.
What?
hello.
A Rancor?
Yeah. In Black Series, it's going to be Black Series size. Yeah.
Oh, hello.
Yeah, he
okay.
slipped.
Now you have my attention.
He said,
massive.
What did he say? He said something like the so the Rancor.
That's what
the
he
secret
did.
has the secret HasLab.
Yeah.
Black Series. Yeah. So yeah.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah.
He was trying to get around it, but he couldn't do it. He cocked it up.
Talking about Rancor, Black Series item. So we all went,
it's on his lips, so it must be in his head.
Yeah.
It must be real. Yeah.
Is that Sinestro? Well, what did that
stand for it?
was 350. Is it going to be roughly about that? It's going to be massive, isn't it? It's going to be.
Yeah, that thing's going to be ginormous.
You've got to get a Gamorrean guard in its mouth, haven't you? Really? So it's gonna be big.
Well, I guess you're gonna get a bone with it, aren't you? One thing, then you're gonna get then you're gonna get the keeper. You're gonna get a Rancor keeper. You might get a falling door. I don't know. That's pushing it.
Yeah.
Now you're trying to make it into a playset. Watch out.
Yeah.
Oh.
It might give you an exclusive Jedi Luke with skull.
Yeah, maybe the door controls as well. Maybe it light up.
Yeah.
How much do you reckon it's going to be?
350.
350 around there.
Oh, I'll buy two. Jeez.
Yeah. I'll buy one. Yeah.
Well, Shabby needs one. He hasn't got a vintage one, has he?
I ain't got a vintage. Check it on. I remember Star Wars Fun Day years ago. And I saw one there, and it was 30 quid. That was it. So I thought, well, I'd only just got there. So I thought, well, I'll tour around and I'll come back. And if I don't find anything, I'll get that. And it a bloody gun.
Oh, the Fall on to Zucker's channel.
Matt's rubbing it in.
Oh, there we go. Yeah. I've got. I don't know where mine is. I think it's in the box. I put mine back in the box. There we go. Don't put Yoda inside.
Oh, there we go.
He goes. Oh, there we go. Well, then I'm gonna get guest number 3 on.
Wow.
6. Yeah.
Big night,
I posted some pictures on Twitter, and we've got Lee Gregory.
What naked?
Oh yeah, no one's a Shabby in the in his robe. In his robe, playing his thing. So we've got. Oh my bloody mouse! We've got.
Give it some cheese, Tez. Give it some cheese.
Oh god, I'm bloody shitting cheese in a minute.
Poor Lee stuck in the green room.
I can't. Here we've got Lee Gregory, and here he is. He's not here. He's not here.
Hey!
Here he is. There we go. Can you move, Lee? Are we
You there?
Are we good?
We're there.
Oh, we go. We're a bit sticky.
Oh, hello. How you doing?
All right, here we go.
Yeah, you keep breaking up on me, so apologies.
You have to sort of move,
I Hi, everybody.
Yeah.
There we go. Could we
all right.
see if we could? He's got the beer on. There we go. So Lee's been. I don't know. How long have you been working on this Cloud City playset now, Lee?
Listen, you're really breaking up. I can barely hear you.
Oh, heck. Oh.
Try and jump out and come back in again, maybe.
Yeah. If you try and remove yourself, come out, and then come back. Press the link again and come back in. Hold on. See if I can. Here we go. Let's put him back in.
I can hear you now. Great.
Oh.
You're fine now.
Can you? There we go. Well, we might just have to keep refreshing each other. Is everybody else okay?
Yeah.
Everybody's mouse is working. So yeah, how long have you been working on the playset then? When did it all sort of start? Oh, we've gone again.
Oh no, this is not. This is good as my first live
I
stream.
think how long have we? Yeah.
Oh, maybe try moving your laptop around a bit, or kick your wife and kids off the internet. Oh.
It's not exactly the Holy Chronicles, is it? Do you know what I mean?
Oh no, we're not in 4K, are we?
No.
I
don't know. Some people they look so smooth and perfect, and you're like,
I know.
How do they get in? We always have problems.
I'll try remove him and get him on again.
Well,
keep going. Well, we need to apologise for this. Sorry, I missed the people's chat as well. I know. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Add to stream. See, that's looking a bit better, Lee.
We're back.
Back a bit. Sort of. We're a bit. Well, I'm not actually sure if we're going to actually see this playset tonight. I was picking it up and everything. I was picking it up so much.
It's such a big.
I'll have to try and hold on. Does anybody work in IT in the chat?
Yeah, Dave does. Dave.
There we go.
Oh, that's better.
Well, it was fine before, because me and Lee have been chatting for about 20 minutes before we came on.
Great
so.
before, weren't it? Yeah.
Yeah.
If everyone's talking, it seems to really break up, but.
Yeah, you know what it is. I reckon it's Shabby. I reckon it's Shabby because he's renowned for being. It's affecting. Oh,
we don't usually do 6 people though, do we, Tez? We limit. We've done it a couple of times.
Yeah, we did it a couple of times.
Yeah.
Oh, he's got again.
He's gone again.
Oh no. Oh,
send us some pictures. We got a picture, we got a picture.
I did have them prepared, but is there everything actually restarting the bloody thing?
Yeah, of course.
They're having a nightmare tonight.
Yeah, well, everyone has a bad night. This is our bad night.
Yeah.
Yeah, there we go. At least we got.
There we go. I just might have to check if my son is sneakily on the internet.
Yeah, I bet he is.
He might be. He might be.
He is. Yeah.
Because I'm struggling to blooming get on Facebook here as well.
Blooming man babies, bloody man
babies. Hey, remember that one test stream Matt had that one time? Remember
you were on that, weren't you? Yeah.
Yeah, Scuba, don't mention that. I still haven't recovered from it.
So sorry, Lee.
Yeah.
Oh, God.
Do you remember he was all right, and then halfway through he was like, hell.
Yeah.
I know. Well, it was like a 4 or 5 second delay. It was horrendous. So, but of course, everyone out there watching, I have had my internet fixed. Hopefully, so hopefully. I mean, I had one lot of engineer come round, and he said, "Oh, it's the cable under the ground. We can't do much about that, mate. Sorry." And I went, no. This is just giving up. And I had a younger guy come last week, and he come up to me and said, sorry to say this, mate, but your internet is, and and with the F word. And I went, all right. And he said, so I'm going to fix this for you. So I was getting corrupt data coming down my line. My line was the end bits were all damaged, and I mean the guy before didn't notice. So now I might be streaming next. I might try another stream next week. So be prepared, everyone. So I might last more than half an hour, 10 minutes.
So
right, I've just found out. That my lad was on the internet. He was watching YouTube. Yeah, my internet is still terrible. It's awful.
You slapped the Fortnite out of his hands.
Yeah, I was just like, get that thing out yet. He was on Fortnite. No, he was on YouTube watching Patrick. Right, I'm gonna try.
Sticky mouse.
Internet.
Tonight. Dodgy internet.
Right. Where are you, Lee?
He's gone home.
Ground control to Major Lee.
Lee, are you there in internet space? It's black, isn't it?
It's
I
black.
think he's gone out. I think he's given up.
I think
we're sorry about that.
No. I don't know. I'll see if he pops up. I'll see if he pops up again.
Yeah, we can always have him on again, can't we? Try again.
Yeah.
But tonight, it's interesting. A bit dodgy. We'll have him on again. Of course we will.
Yeah, we'll have him on. We'll try again.
He might try and come. Hold on, let me just. There we go. See if he comes up. Sorry, fellas. Sorry, chaps. This is.
Just give it a run for a bit. It might clean up a bit. So.
Do you mind if I just show Scuba Pete my added G.I. Joe collection of Scuba?
What was that? You got like this super chest full of Joes and.
Joe comes out. I'm doing a chest for him, and I open it up, and it's just full of presents. And I went, "What are you doing, man?" But he sent me lots of photos. So I'm going to show you what I got, Scuba. I'm going to show you. This is all of Captain Real, which was awesome of him, and I'll show you. So first of all, he sent me that.
Yeah, a little Zartan.
Nice.
So this time I've ever seen a 6-inch G.I. Joe, and they are awesome. You know what I mean? So
that's
the first one, isn't it?
That's a great figure.
6-inch. So he sent me this.
Nice.
Oh, I didn't know you got that as well.
Retro Striker.
Nice.
So I got the his tank that I got, and I got Duke up there, and then he sent me a bunch of figures. So I'll show you the figures. I got Roadblock.
Yeah, a good one.
Hey.
I like it.
Yeah.
Yep.
Scarlet.
Oh, nice one. Yeah.
Oh, there we go.
I got who's it? Destro.
Yep. Cool.
Nice.
And I got Storm Shadow.
Oh,
nice.
Yeah.
Wicked. You're batting 1,000.
Yeah, so
you're a collector now.
That's
You're officially a G.I. Joe collector now. That's it.
I don't. But I want to show you something else that he sent. And these are awesome. Look at these. Old school Masters of the Universe Marvel comics.
Cool.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Are they the US ones or the British ones?
US, because I so for that. And then on John's, but do you remember Popples?
Those things you turned inside out?
Yeah, you turned them inside out, remember?
Yeah. And
then
there we go.
How cool was that? Oh, thank you.
Excellent.
Oh. Well, Bo's fine. We've reached London, so we're all right. and Luke said he's fine up in Preston, so it's all clear.
All right.
Yeah.
Oh no.
So what does that? There's a question Dave asked that before. What does everybody else collect apart from Star Wars? You could just look at Papa's behind. Yeah, just this. What don't you collect?
What don't?
Barbie.
Strawberry shortcake.
Strawberry shortcake.
Yeah, no strawberry shortcake, no herself the elf. So yeah, yeah, it's pretty for me pretty well. Well, I mean, Star Wars unfortunately is leaving me a little salty with Hasbro lately, but normally, yes, Star Wars. My Marvel stuff has gotten a lot bigger recently. Here, I'll stand up and do here. So there's some Marvel stuff. it's gone. I had 10 Marvel figures about 3 weeks ago, and
yeah.
Oh my god.
And we're kind of getting down to this stuff.
They've multiplied.
They've been getting jiggy with it.
Got a few, haven't you?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But then I just
like the Black Hole
Maximilian.
So we got Max and Bob and Vincent there.
Yeah.
One of my favorite movies.
So this is where Grayskull's going to go down here eventually. So
cool.
It does show up, and then. I had a guy out in Australia send me a bunch of the Star Trek Eagle Moss ships, and there's a little bit of DC right there.
No, you got the
and some Lego, and my hot toy Cody, and then Tron, of course.
Betatron,
and then of course it's just all the Star Wars stuff. So I'm still technically a figure completionist, but we'll see how much longer that's going to last.
And then you've got your hot toys and stuff as well. That's what do you think?
Papa? What do you think of those San Diego Comic Con Tron figures that are going to be coming out? The translucent ones. Have you seen them?
Yeah, 80 US was a little bit hard for me to swallow, so I hate myself for passing on it. But I'd love to have them, and I think it's a great piece. But 80 American plus the shipping. I was like, for 3 figures that don't even really hold they're not fantastic figures to begin with because they don't even hold their accessories, but they're an improvement over the ones that we had as kids, for sure, without a doubt. But maybe they'll go on clearance, and maybe I'll be able to swoop in and pick them up a little bit cheaper. But I would like to have them. So
I'm hoping. I mean, I might see them over in the UK. So,
yeah.
I still didn't. I didn't pick up the videotape one. I still haven't done it because I didn't. It put me off a little bit. Just the way it's just the blade, the way you have to.
I got it. Amazon had it on clearance, so I picked it up for I think about $25 because I didn't jump on it either. So yeah.
But have you noticed on everybody's videos and everybody's displays, including mine behind us, that because of the Black Series, the way it's getting so harder to find and so hard to grab hold of, that people are now starting to show more Transformers, G.I. Joe.
Yeah, I'm getting GoBots. I'm getting GoBots for God's sake. So yeah.
Things you can find.
Yeah.
I'm seeing all the people things too when the majority of the live stream is do what you got.
Toys from 5-year-old.
Yeah, well, there's that thing, say, with the Dollar Tree now. They're bringing out Dollar Tree are bringing out those simple action figures, aren't they? I forgot what they're called now, but people were. I think Michael French is pushing that, isn't he? Saying about collecting those
and they're great little figures for nothing. I mean,
and they've just introduced Jurassic Park as well. You see the Jurassic Park ones that are in there now?
Yeah, those are cool.
Do you think because fellas are going to be the last sort of big major generation to collect figures because all the kids are going digital?
I think Jack keeps in his early 20s. Not that many Jacks about, is there? Let's be honest. Do you know what I mean?
We need more Jacks, don't we? Yeah.
Well,
Jacks.
We need more Jacks. They're not that many, but we
Yeah. We're gonna.
It's like one of those robot sex dolls.
That's myself. I was full head on focused on Black Series, but it's not. I mean, I'll always collect them, and they'll always be my favourites. But the love was going because he was just getting so frustrated to get hold of them. Do you know what I mean? So that's why I'm glad I've gone on to man and all this stuff.
And then the price increase.
Daft. If you had them in the shops and you had them in the stores, keep buying them. But I don't know. I think the person is just taking over.
I watched a bit of that Hasbro thing today, and they won't. They're bringing out that Cantina 6-inch set. They didn't. The way they sounded is like, no. If you want to build a cantina, you've got to buy that same box set as many times
over and over.
Yeah, over 4 times. We're not. We might just bring this one set out, and that's it. I got the feeling they were like, we might do some more.
Or just buy them as.
You're looking at $20 figures. Obi-Wan, we've already got. Count what this is now the 6th time we've got that only one. So you've got
face sculpt. It's got a new face sculpt. That's what I'm saying. But,
got a figure you've already got 5 times plus 2 new figures. So there's what $60. So you're saying it's over $40 for half a section of a cantina.
Yep.
Like, just have your mate 3D print one.
Yeah.
Going to happen, Scuba. That's what's going to happen.
Talking of which, we've got Lee back. So let's try.
Hey.
It's like Saturday Superstore, you know, when the phone lines used to go, hello, going live, all that.
Ring.
Saturday morning. Right, here's Lee again. You right, Lee?
Hey!
Can you see me?
We can see you, we can hear you. All right.
We can hear you.
That's amazing.
There we go.
I've got to thank my old daughter coming to a rescue there, so well done, Delilah. She's
you're on your daughter's laptop now, so that's
I am now, yeah.
Well, my lad was sneaking on YouTube, so that could have been the source of the problem as well. So
okay.
So I've just sent him downstairs, and I said you got to watch the thing on DVD.
If he comes to Echo, I should give him some harsh words. So
he's just decided he wants to go to Echo. So yeah. So I'll quickly, but I'll get these pictures up because Lee does have. I'll show the pictures first. Oh, great, that's gone as well. I'm going to start crying in a minute. Papa, can you take over?
People come on here for the drama. They love it.
They do, don't they? Here we go. Sharecrow tab.
They do.
It's all fake drama.
It's all fake drama. Right, hopefully. Hey, can everybody see that?
No.
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
I've got some messages on the screen. I'll just get ready.
Oh, yes, I can see that now.
There we go.
Tez, please pick up some milk.
Pick up some milk, please. Oh, so yeah, I'll flick through these pictures. So, do you want to sort of take it away, Lee, and explain sort of where this all began and stuff? So,
well, okay, yeah, where it all began. It began about 40 years ago. When I first time I saw the Palitoy Death Star in a shop, which a mate of mine at the time went there. We're taking to Manchester to buy a toy, and I bought R5D4. And but on the day I saw the Palitoy Death Star, I fell in love with it, and I never got it. And when I did get it, I always thought, what came next? And Palitoy never filled that gap. And we got the Sears one, which in my opinion is rubbish. And a few years ago,
it's not the best.
It's bobbins, isn't it? Let's be honest. But a few years ago, I bought the Action Force playset. I've been toying with the idea of making this for years. And when I got the Palitoy HQ, it all kind of fell into place, really. And the idea has been to make the missing link, what would have came between the Death Star if they'd have made the Empire Strikes Back Cloud City. Because Palitoy had this kind of, and all toy manufacturers did at the time, had this idea of recycling products they already had. So my version is a kind of hybrid between the two, and it literally has been about 40 years. It's been in my head, and that's not a word of a lie. And about 5 or 6 years properly kind of making it, and to get to this standard today, where I'm happy with it today. I think the decals look, in my opinion, look okay. I mean, it's up for you to say, lad.
I love them stormtroopers. So when you get your hopefully we'll all pick one of these up in the future. So how many stormtroopers do you get on there, sort of thing?
I think there's 4. Oh, actually, maybe looking in, I was about 6.
6.
Because if you think about the Palitoy Death Star, it's made part of its charm. Was you got figures, didn't you?
Yeah.
I like that. I like to use that Falcon piece there. That's good. That's Falcon piece, isn't it? I like that.
Yeah. Reusing the toy again, reusing Falcon, which I think they would have done.
I'll try and get Let's get here we go. We're getting the wider shots now.
Yeah.
So look at that. That's better than the chamber that Hasbro brought out a couple of
that's better than Hasbro.
wasn't it?
No, it is.
The tube on stilts.
Yeah, the pier to nowhere or the stairs to nowhere.
Yeah.
I've not bought it. I don't buy modern, but I've seen one and it's rubbish. I can charge 50 quid for it and maybe 100 for a double set.
Yeah, I like the colours on there. I like how it looks sort of smoky,
it's got that,
shady. Yeah.
So has that got a lever where you can like descend?
No, I couldn't build that into it. No, there's been another idea. A lad who was, I was on the Vintage Rebellion, and a guy called Andy Preston. He thought we could have an opening at the bottom of the carving chamber for a hand to kind of come out, and you can lift up a slave one, kind of carbonite, but I can't produce that. Maybe if it does get manufactured, I mean, this is a new edition. I really like this.
I love that.
Iconic, isn't it? Iconic.
Yeah. It's
How
not
long
bad.
did it take you to do?
How long? Well, ask my wife. I'd probably say about 6 years. There's been loads of aborted attempts at this. There was a version where it was based on the Death Star size, but what I like about this version, it's got corridors in it, so you get the kind of Bespin corridors as well on the Palitoy.
Yeah, it's like this is one of the
this is the clever bit.
Yeah. Because that folds up, doesn't it? That landing pad.
No, not on this version. No, not on this version. Unfortunately, on this on the HQ, the panels don't match up. They're not identical. So to fold it up, you get massive gaps. So I've just kind of I've had that as a kind of fold out add-on. You know.
Yeah.
You just kind of go in a box and you can because it's got a big footprint as it is. If you've got to display it like that, you can, and you can put, there you go.
Yeah.
You can put on the top of it a cloud car finder, you get something to display your cloud car as well.
It's right? Like Falcon. And the nice Falcon next to it.
It's like when you're displaying sort of like, I mean, you can do a sort of Cloud City playset if you haven't got the Sears one, but like you can put like your Falcon out and then put the Slave one next to it and your Cloud car, and that's basically your Cloud City, isn't it? Really, if you display sort of in order.
Well,
I wanted to get all the key scenes on, you know. So I say that.
I said it's got a look of the action headquarters as well, where you've designed it around there. It looks awesome.
Oh, the action force.
Well, it is, that's the skeleton of it is the Action Force one. I mean, I could do I've got this Action Force one next to me in my cellar where I am now, and the my version's next to it, and there's subtle differences between the two. You know, what I've used heavily kind of used it as a template. Just a little twist here and there to some of the features of it. I mean, there's the window you showed before, for the duel, you know, the big circular window. Well, that's that's there's a version of that on the Palitoy HQ, but I made two more for the bottom layer. It gives you a background to the dining room and a background to the one of the corridors. So I've made little alterations, and I've got to say thanks to the guy at work as well, who's a genius with a laser cutter. So we've kind of it's cost me a few beers this to kind of sit and he's measuring it up. And, I'm a big favourite, and Alistair is a bit of cracking lad with that one, but it's been the artwork, the mission of getting it done, and
because it's just got that 70s Palitoy feel to it, hasn't it?
Well, that was the only goal I had with it. I was saying to myself, I've got to use hopefully all, but vintage kind of scans from the 1980 onwards, because the film came out in 1980, didn't it? So everything on there, but I wanted to, if I had to kind of make, you see there, you've got the shaft. I've had to kind of make that myself, but I've used the same colours that would have been on.
Depth, isn't it?
Yeah. Because I want it all to look like it's been drawn.
Yeah.
It's had to, and also by one hand as well. So there you go. Guess where that's from? Any guesses where that came from? Any of that? They're all off vintage toys. They're all vintage products.
Yeah. Oh, that's a nice picture. Look at that. Yeah. So there's no plastic holding it together. It's all
not at all. No, it's no plastic. No. When the final, I'm literally, the one I've got next to me now. We cut it yesterday. Me and a mate, and I'm a few millimeters out, but what it'll be on the bottom of the upright panel, you just see there under the Stormtrooper, there's a bit of daylight showing through. Just go back one, you see it there.
Yeah.
Well,
there.
There's actually a male and female kind of connection, so it will slot into the base.
Yeah.
So it's just it's already really sturdy. Now one of the early prototypes. I mean, I've sent a few of these out to people who've been interested. Kind of what you think and getting a bit of feedback. And one version I went out to the guy I mentioned before, Andy Preston from the Vintage Rebellion. We kind of said, it's rickety. Now it's solid. Now it's a solid piece. But
it just looks like something you'd buy in 1981.
It'll match anyone's vintage collection. It'll go straight in, won't it? Yeah, blend. Yeah.
That's what I wanted it to do. You look as well. If you go back to the one on the smelting chamber, there you go. But look, it's got depth to it as well. You kind of zoom in.
So much going on in that chamber.
They got the walkway above it as well.
You got a walkway, but just you got the circle there. But just zoom into that.
Oh yeah, so you've got another room going through.
Well, yeah, I mean, I'm looking at the Death Star now next to me. It's got that depth to it. The Stormtroopers coming out of doors, and
the
wanted that 3D element to it as well. And I think I've nailed that as well.
Have you put the IG robot? I remember seeing there's an.
He's in there. Zoom into it. Zoom into it now. Zoom into the. You see him in the corner there. He is.
I can see his head. Yeah.
I
can see his
head.
head.
Saw on the better one.
Yeah.
So next stage now was what? Like a Kickstarter and.
Well, yeah. I mean, there's 3 routes, I suppose. I mean, initially I wanted to make it just for me, and then a bit of vanity. I showed it on a few websites, a few groups, and it went nuts. People were just, wow, this is amazing, and it's really nice to hear that. So I mean, I could either do a small run, but I'm not entirely sure that hopefully it won't do. I mean, it won't hit demand.
Look at that. The trio. Look at that.
Yeah, I took that today. I've been waiting to take that shot for a long time.
Yeah.
You see some differences there. I mean, the roof there, mine's circular, and the pallet on the HQ, it's kind of weird and wacky.
Look at that. Yeah, my mate had this. You've got that, haven't you, Pete? You've got that one, haven't
you?
Do. Yeah.
Got it for Christmas. It's so good.
Yeah, so you see, there where the gantry is on the HQ, that's now for me. I've made a unique piece to make the walkway for the final duel. So I've removed that.
Right. Yeah.
Excellent.
So hold on a minute.
What? Look at that.
You haven't got a canopy.
Oh, no. Anyone wants to volunteer, I'm happy to take one off you.
I'll
put you a deal on one of these.
Don't ask me. I was getting hounded for canopy.
Yeah.
Have you gone round again? There's there pictures of your family in here.
Yeah.
There you go. Yeah.
There we go. Look at that. That is awesome.
Yeah, it's Lee. You've got one there to show. Yeah, on camera.
Looks like it's coming out, doesn't it? Fantastic.
Yeah.
It's good with figures in. Yeah.
But
nice
wow, you did. I haven't got a picture of the box art either. But you've done like.
Oh yeah, I am. Yeah, there is I'll forward it across to you in a minute or two. I'll put one across to you. If you can get it up, you can. I'll message you with it. But there is a mock-up box now, which if you give me a second, I'll try and find it on my phone. Or just keep talking. I'll do it, and
Yeah.
But I mean, what I want to do over the summer, because I promised my wife now I'm going to put this away, for a few months, because we're at the stage now where I'm happy with it. What I want to do over the summer is just kind of research how it was kind of made by, the kind of technology we're printing in the day. I want it to really match the two I've got next to me, the HQ and the Death Star, for printing quality. I want it to be
So you've been using the schools, because you work in a school.
I do, yeah.
You've been let's get you on the screen. There we go. There we go. You've been using the laser cutters there, so it's like last day of term today. So you've literally been in the school is closed, and
it's been a mad rush getting it to that stage. Yeah, and I'll say I want it done for the summer. I've got other things I want to do in my life now. Like going holiday and stuff. If we're allowed to, we don't go into down the road, but Devon. I'll keep looking for this, but. Yeah, it's taken on me. I mean, I've been going to sleep thinking about it sometimes, which has been nuts,
Oh, we all do that. I'm thinking about all the big collecting.
I know.
Well, yeah, I know.
Yeah.
Playing old cats.
Yeah.
There's another bit. If you want to just go to this, I can't find the thing yet, but there's another thing that I've not kind of shown, but I can show you here, I think. If I pull this out. Is it on this side here?
Nothing rude, is it?
No, nothing rude. No, you're okay. You see that? There's that walkway.
Oh,
wow, yeah.
Yeah, you recognise it, don't you?
Yeah, you do.
Yeah.
The jewel. So it's full of stuff like that, you know. And there's also I've kind of put some Easter eggs in there as well. If you kind of think about, I mean, you probably know the story about the Dagover playset and the guy who put his daughter's name in there.
Right? Oh, yeah.
Yeah, Emily. That's right, Emily. Yeah. Anyway, my three kids' names were embedded in this construction, so I've got my three kids' names in it. You know, hidden as Easter eggs.
Nice. Yeah.
I've kind of taken that riff, and my wife's on there too, but you know, she's yeah. So it's got a lot of personal touches as well. That's, you know, spent a lot to make this, and I'm delighted with the way it's come out. I just want it, you know. If I do get it out there, you said before, what will you do? So, a small run, hopefully, maybe a Kickstarter, but I've got no idea how to go about that. That's something I don't know anything about at all. It wasn't my ambition. The big dream may be to approach Hasbro straight away and say, listen, this is all made for you. You know, this is...
Yeah, you never know. They could just reissue it. Yeah.
This is ready to go. You know, they've got the designs. You know, if it's like, I mean, suppose now what we're doing, you know, it's kind of like peer assessing it. You know, people are just talking about it and giving it the thumbs up. And you know, there may be enough people who want it. And if I can't do it, just give it to them. Listen, you go make it and throw me a few quid. You know, pay my mortgage off.
I think you'd be surprised how many people would want that. So, not
it's
just
an
in the
entire
UK.
world. Global.
Yeah,
I know. That's the beauty of the internet. I mean, it is literally. I've had inquiries from all around the world. I mean, Scuba Pete, there. You've had a big interest in it in the past, and there's some other guys in America who've seen it, and I mean, it's a bit of a talking point, isn't it? And people, because there was a gap that never got made. And it's the best film in the trilogy, and it's kind of the best scenes. It got missed out.
They only made it. Was it the Micro Machines? They only made that best one for that, didn't they?
Yeah, they did the Micro Machines.
They did. Mm-hmm. And that's pretty rubbish.
Well,
I was showing Tez before something of I was showing you this. It's hang on.
Here we go.
I'll just move my screen to it. It's what they could have done, but I don't know if you can see that in there.
Yeah, perfect. It's the droid droid
factory made into the pit.
Yeah,
better, isn't it? You know.
Yeah.
There was all kind of things they could have done, but they didn't. They just kind of made a shitty droid factory and a Jabba's dungeon.
I think the droid factory was always a bit better than the Jabba's dungeon, wasn't it? It was
definitely had a lot more.
Well, it had a bit more playability, didn't it? I mean, that's something I don't own that actually, apart from the base and the crane, but you know, it didn't have any relevance, not really, to me.
Pete's always showing me pictures of. He always comes across a few the torture droid and the droid factory. It's like, oh, it's there. I nearly snatched one off you, didn't I? But
there's only one bit. Yeah, that's the R2. That's the only bit that interests me. You know, the three-legged R2. The rest of it, rubbish, bobbins. You know,
because in the States they had the Kenner Death Star. And in Canada, they that's right, in it, Papa. They had the Palitoy Death Star, but it was like was it the French version?
Yeah, in Australia,
Sears sold it. Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, I only got the Canadian version of the Palitoy Death Star.
Yeah, and I think wasn't that the same as the Australian one as well?
Yeah, I think the Australian one's made of hardboard in it, or chipboard or something like that.
Yeah, it's thicker.
Yeah, it's a thicker cut.
Yeah, Canadian one is as well, isn't it? I think. Yeah.
This one here next to me, so you know, it's 2 millimeter grey board, which is pretty much the same that they used back in the day. for the 2 Palitoy playsets. So again, it's that level of authenticity that we're going for.
There you go. 45 orders. Yeah, alone.
Yeah.
45 orders.
Yeah. So yeah,
I think you'd have. I think I know it's being funny, but I think you might have a couple of maybe over some thousands. I think people.
My wife's listening upstairs. You know, she might be kind of do it over the summer now, and go back to
Yeah, I think
I do want it. You know, and if anyone out there who's listening to this has got any kind of ideas how I can kind of get it made, and mass produced, I'm happy to hear from you because. I know that other people are making, reproduction toys. I mean, mine's not a reproduction. Mine's a bit of a homage to, it's not a direct. There's people out there, and I'm not going to criticise anybody. You make your money, or you make your money. This one, it leans on vintage toys, but it's completely unique. It isn't out there, so and people do want it. So I'm happy to fill that void, but I need a bit of advice on how I go about that.
All right, Luke. Hey, Luke would buy one. Luke Reynolds in the chat there because he's just picked himself up a Sears.
The Bespin room.
Yeah,
I mean, it's just one room. Lee, you created this entire world that we all wanted so badly. You come out with that. I'm like, you're going to be single-handedly responsible for jacking up the prices on cloud cars. I mean, everybody's, you see them now and you go, I got one. Now everybody's going to be like, cloud car?
Cloud car, yeah.
Well, finally, you've got a place to store. That's it. You've got a place to park it. It's there. I've made that for you. You've got that. And maybe, there might be a market for, loose gunner seats for the Falcon as well, because there'll be no plastic included. In my place, it's no plastic included. So
if I only had somewhere to put this.
There you go. That's a modern one, isn't it?
That's a modern one.
That's a modern one.
You want the vintage
what's the difference?
I'll find mine in here and I'll park it on top, so you can see. There you go.
Oh,
nice.
Oh, just hold on, and again.
Okay.
Yeah, spin it back. Now pause it. Just leave it there because we're all just gonna have a moment.
I'll tell you what. I'll about to put Slave 1 on the floor as well next to it. So,
there we go. Yeah.
You can have Slave 1 as well there, can't you?
Damn it, Lee! You're gonna make me cry.
Yeah.
There you go.
Beautiful.
Yeah.
It does everything you want it to do, doesn't it?
Yeah.
I'll put my toys away now.
Scuba's going to be wanting your details, Lee.
I'm not crying. It's allergies.
I've got something in my eye. Oh.
I think we'd all have one of them. Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, talking about
make it happen, lads. Yeah. Listen. I'm not averse to, turning down money. So yeah.
I guess you've got no idea how much you'd sell it for. You've probably got no idea what.
Well, that's the trick. So I'm going to a bit. My only kind of caveat over the summer, if you're watching upstairs, Jen, I'm going to put a bit of research into getting it produced.
If you want a nice holiday.
Yeah.
I've got a shuttle to buy. I've got a Sankroll to buy as well. So
Yeah.
Yeah.
Are you tempted to take it to Echo Live?
That's the plan. Or was the plan? It still is a plan. And let's say, I mean, there's a little kind of, as I said before to you, I was going to go down to Echo with this, and I'm still happy to do so. There's still a few kind of nooks and crannies I'd like to tidy up, but there's a guy I was going to go down with who unfortunately died the other week. He was 47 and he died of an heart attack. So he's a lesson to us. He's a granddad as well, which is even more tragic. And I didn't know him very well, but through a mutual mate of mine, just a really nice guy. And we're going to kind of get in a car, a road trip down there. And so if I do, I'll be going on my own with this. And I need to arrange a table, for to show it. Can be plan when to get down there. Just place it with a spreadsheet if you're interested. Put your name on there.
Yeah.
Good point, Tim.
Me and Matt are going, so you bring a table, Matt. There you go. I'll bring the table.
I think you'd have to have a word with the guy who runs Echo. You probably.
I did, yes. I worked him up years ago, or so a few months ago. £20 for a table, so
Oh,
yeah, 20 quid. It might generate, you know, I'm not going to sell it on the day.
Generate some sales, yeah.
But, you know, just kind of gauge interest of who's interested. I mean, if we get a couple of hundred interested in it, you would, yeah. No trouble. Yeah, I think the market is there, isn't it? You know,
you got the right place to go, Echoes, to show it off. Yeah.
I agree with
There you read that Left Coast Graphics, because he's really good on graphics as well. There you go. He's offered some extras.
Right. Get in touch.
How did you do all this? The scans? You do it on computer or something? All the actual.
Well, it's not. There we go. I mean, a lot of it is lifted from vintage, forgotten kind of vintage packaging, like Dairy Lee, Empire Strikes Back. They had a range of transfers.
Yes.
Well, there's a bit of that lifted from there. Cool. Looking on here now, the stone tubers you mentioned before, they're off Dixie cups, and I've lifted them off there and just twisted it a little bit to make them stand a bit more straight. There's the carbon chamber. That's there's a lot again the Dairy Lee playset there, not Dairy Lee, sorry, playset. Dairy Lee transfers. There's a tiny slither of the cloud car chamber. I've just kind of changed it, reproduced it, done a bit of that. I've added the lights to it myself. The lights actually come from this has been a beauty. There's been I'm sure there's there's a website online. I think it's called Eric the Stone Trooper. There's like vintage scans on there of stickers. So there's some on there. But what I've done, I've just kind of taken little bits of different vehicle stickers and just twisted them. So it's 99% of this is lifted from vintage toys from the day.
It keeps it in
superb idea. Yeah.
And it just so it all blends together, you know.
Yeah. Keeping that vintage feel.
That's what it's about. I don't like modern, so it's a vintage kid.
Have you got no modern at all? Because you'd have to build a bigger one.
I've got it. You know, my son. I've got an elder son who's 28, and in the 90s, we collected Power of the Force 2 and stuff like that. So there's a bucket upstairs full of it. Which when my little boy now, we've got a 4-year-old. If he ever gets into it over the Minecraft, that all is. But I've been collecting the retro collection. Because again, it's going to a toy shop and seeing or very similar reproductions of what I was into as a kid. I can't resist it. So that's as far as I go with modern, really. Yeah. Sorry. Has the playset got a name? Because I guess you can't call it Cloud City, can you? Like that's City in the Sky or something. Playset,
right, yeah. Sky like City.
That. Yeah, no. I'll say on. I know. I take the vibe you're coming from, but I'll look at other people and their efforts online, and they're using terminology that is genuine. Like, the Banther's been made, hasn't it? Stuff like that, and box. So Disney aren't going for them, and that's why. I think, is it right to approach Hasbro straight away and say, listen? Here it all is.
I wouldn't give them the money. You've made all the effort. I would make it yourself.
I've made all the effort, and
they'll want a large cut, and you've done all the work. So
pay me a year's wage of one of your toy makers. There, I'm happy. You can have it. Take it off my hand for that, and give me the rights to make the Jedi one. We like trilogies, don't we? So.
Matt's got the best cap ever. Is it his Flynn's one?
Yes.
There you go. What's Shabby got?
I've always thought it's a good play set from Return of the Jedi would be the actual shuttle landing support. That built that grey support you have when the shuttle comes down, lands on Endor. You could have that.
With the big radar dish.
You could have the AT-AT next to it, and you could have like gantries. You could walk around it underneath. That would be.
Have you ever?
The idea I've got, we want me to make a Jedi scene because you haven't got that kind of flexibility. Because you think about Cloud, this is a series of scenes. I think what you could do with Jedi one is to make. If you look at the Palitoy Death Star next in here, there it is. You can make that into different. You can make a Tatooine scene on there, Jabba's throne room scene on there. You can make an Endor bunker scene in that. and you could probably get in there the throne room as well.
I like
so make it like a Jedi world.
The mile
high. There's not enough to there's not enough in the palace that happened. So you could probably, with the raised walkway on the Death Star, I mean, you could probably make that into a good reproduction of the skiff, and have underneath it the Sarlacc pit. Good work.
Yeah. If you don't want to fork out, Papa, you've got a skiff, haven't you? You've got Jabba's sail barge.
No, I don't.
Oh,
I'm just strictly black. I don't collect the vintage stuff, so no, I don't have any except for like vehicle wise.
Be a rich man if you don't collect
Good way, Chris.
We need a big one for sure. So
there you go. What you see in there, there's a Sarlacc pit transfer. That's the decals done for that.
Yep.
Yeah. Oh, sorry, Pete. Yeah. Sorry, Pete. That's good. I was Chris.
See Pete there, yeah.
It's Chris.
Yeah,
totally
I'm still trying to find that board game in nice condition. It's all right.
Hold on, Pete. Hold on, Pete. There you go.
Look at that.
They lost something I want to buy. I reckon they'll reproduce that for the retro line for the board game.
Yes, that's yeah.
That'll be the tip for that.
Put layer in it or something, but we won't get.
Yeah, well, can't say slave layer these days, can you?
No. Hut Slayer, is it? Hut Slayer layer, no?
Yeah, you can't say that.
Ooh,
hello, Matt. Hello, Matt. There you go.
I just thought He-Man. I never got it. I never got it all. So
never got it.
Never got it. I did see. I do a day I was in that Smith's Toy Superstore and I saw the new Castle Grayskull. It looks looks really good.
Oh yeah,
it's bigger than this one. It's bigger.
Is it?
Bigger. Yeah.
Is it bigger than the original one? Because Pete was kissing his before.
Oh yeah.
Get it on.
Look at the size of it. Look at the screen. Look, see.
Right, is that the modern one?
Yeah,
that's the new one.
That's
right.
That is gorgeous, isn't it?
Yeah. And it's a new sculpt, isn't it, Pete?
Yes.
Yeah.
I love the new door.
Yeah.
Still got a little back on it.
No problem with that. It's new sculpt. It's not passing off as vintage. Retro collection Star Wars. There's no differences there you can see. So
anywhere, Chris.
Yeah.
Oh, there we go.
Yeah, I love that. That box is brilliant. That artwork.
Oh, I love it.
Yeah, the box art drew me. I like the box art. That was nice. Look at it.
Oh, we haven't asked about chips and gravy.
Well, Lee's from North, so he's got gravy on his chips, isn't he?
You can have
chips and gravy and a barm cake, mate. That's it.
On a barm cake.
Barm.
There we go.
On tonight, mate.
Really hungry. Chips, pudding, peas, and gravy. That's the deal.
I don't think we've never asked Papa that question. Have we? We've ever asked the chips and gravy question to Papa?
Poutine. Last time I was on stream, we had this thing called poutine, and I thought, what the hell is poutine? And all the lads said, Papa, it's like a cheese on chips.
Oh,
cheesy chips.
Cheese curds, yes, it's squeaky cheese curds with gravy and chips or French fries.
Well, that one.
Yeah.
So it's the French. The French are little So it's Quebec. That's where it originated. Was in Quebec. So and nothing against the French, but the French Canadians are a little out of their minds. So, but poutine. It's got to be just right, and you got to go to Quebec to get it done. And the right Ashton's, I think, is the place to go.
Oh, it's like
you get a lot of places up here that try, but
when the world opens up again, I'll go. Yeah.
Thanks for telling us.
So
thank you.
We've got a young collector. He's 18.
Yeah. Welcome, Vincent.
Yeah. No, Chris can't help himself at anything.
Yeah, no swearing, Chris.
I had to say
Chris.
You lot, I mean, Papa and Pete are on the same Twitter chat. You lot this afternoon.
Yeah, my phone was going to vibrate. It vibrated.
How do you, Papa? I mean, you were like, does that annoy you? Because sometimes we just step back. It's like, I'm not getting involved.
Man, you guys are crazy because it goes on, and every once so I go on my watch and I'll mute it for an hour, and then I'll go on my way, and then all of a sudden it'll be like ding ding ding. I'm tempted to give my wife my phone sometimes, and she can maybe keep it in her pocket because she'd probably really enjoy it. So.
You can wake up to over 100 notifications sometimes.
It's insane. You guys are crazy. I go through and I read it all, but I'm just like, holy.
It's 24 hours.
You're worse than a bunch of women sometimes.
When we're going to sleep, and then in the morning we're waking up, and they're just about to get bed.
It's vicious circle.
Nice circle.
We should invite Lee in the group chat, but like it's. I don't think you do Twitter that much, Lee. You're more Facebook, aren't you?
Yeah, but Twitter's more for the news to me, the football transfers and worldwide. I use it for that. I'm just trying to find a box out here, Ted. I'm going to knock it across you. I'm almost on it.
I tell you what, when the footy, I think even Papa and Pete were watching the England match, and it was the tension on the DMs on Twitter was just mad. We didn't talk about Star Wars for about a week on Twitter, did we? It was just you didn't see Matt at all. He just went.
He was watching tennis anyway.
Yeah.
I found the picture. I can't get it across. What is that? I know what I'll do. Hang on.
Yeah, just share it the screen, Lee. Share it on the screen.
It's on my phone, so I probably come up really rubbish. If I do this, I know what I'll do. Give me a sec. I'll screenshot that. I don't know. Can you see that? No, rubbish. Hang on. Give me a sec.
It's all right.
I'll knock it across to you now. I've got it.
Well, I've got to get it this end. More technical.
Better that magic. All right, Ted, I sent it to you now, Tess.
Oh, I just heard it. Just heard of it. Is that on me Twitter?
No, on the Messenger, I think that was.
Oh, Messenger.
Facebook Messenger.
You're on Twitter.
There we go.
He's got it.
Here we go.
This just did.
Yeah.
Let me just. There we go. There we go. Wow. Hey, that was pretty quick for me.
Oh yeah. I like the green. Yeah.
You got the racetrack.
There you go.
There we go. Yeah.
It's awesome.
Yeah.
So my idea to have maybe my son in the role of that kid from the 70s, the Death Star one.
Yeah.
I'd be a lot on there. It'd be nice.
Yeah.
That'd be a bit of memory, wouldn't it? That'd be good.
Yeah. Has anybody? I was thinking of a video idea a couple of months ago about trying to track the kids down, because I know a lot of these kids were in the photographs of like the Death Star and
it was like the Kenner guys, wasn't it?
It was a lot of them lived in Cincinnati. There's a guy I'm in contact with on Facebook, Craig. He does those T-shirts that I've got. He knows one of the kids. He went to the same school as him. So I'm like,
excellent.
That'd be a good little documentary or something, because
Story. You remember when Super 7 did the massive Snake Mountain? Well, the adult on that is the same model when he was a kid that did the original Mattel Snake Mountain. It's the same guy.
No
and then now he's the same age as us, doing the same pose on that.
Nice.
I heard some trivia the other day. It's on the same thing. Do you remember the Omen? Damien the Omen.
Damon,
yeah, a little kid. Would have been a remake of it in about 10 years ago. It was terrible, but he's in that one as like he's in a background character in that. Squeeze her in there.
Lee.
I read that something differently. Sorry. American News. I tried to PJ.
So did any of you guys have the cardboard sets back in the day, like the Jawa crawler or the Hoth?
I had the Death Star playset for a day. Me and Si had it knackered in about an hour. Coco. Do you know what I mean?
No, I just had. What did I have? I just had the Death Star, and everything else was bought when I was an adult.
No,
I saw it in that shop. And it was about, on the top shelf, and it just out of reach, and it stayed out of reach for about another 30 years.
Yeah.
When I finally got it, I just thought this is the greatest thing I've ever seen in my life. And it's the best toy in the world, I think. This. Because
when I got the Death Star playset, it was I got it in about 86, and everybody was, because I was still into my Star Wars a little bit, but I was really heavily into my G1 Transformers, or just Transformers as they were then, and a lot of my schoolmates were just selling off their Star Wars stuff. And there was a guy called Chris Brown, not the singer. He was just like, oh, you can have it for $5. So I just, I had some birthday money, and I just picked loads of things up, and he sold like a bit. I got a Greedo, I got Hammerhead, all sorts of the older figures which you couldn't find in shops anymore. And that was a great time when you're a kid and a new line comes in, because Star Wars was like the line, wasn't it? And then something else comes in. Everybody shifts, hand-me-downs. Yeah.
I don't remember seeing many playsets at all. I mean, I've never seen the vehicles, but the playsets. Never. I've been paying them back,
I didn't even know it existed. Apart from on the back of the Palitoy cards, which I remember seeing, but I never saw it in the shops or anything.
No.
Yeah. No. Just the one took me about 78, 79. It stuck in there all them years, and just an iconic piece. And I'm looking at it now. That it was obviously hand drawn. There was no Photoshop. Someone took a lot of time to make and design this. It's a piece of art, in my opinion. It's really
Yeah, he wants to speak to Bob, doesn't he? Scuba. That's what he wants to speak to.
I'd love to. I'd love to show him this.
Yeah.
I mean, he talks about making sure that they were adding in stormtroopers.
There you go.
Knowing that kids are going to have one. So let's put a bunch of those guys.
I've seen him talk, many times, and I'd like to show him this. It's a bit of a homage to, this is what you made, and this is my recreation of, and how. What would you have done?
I like that we were talking about the thing. There's no breath coming out of the child's mouth at the end. Yeah.
All right.
Yeah. There's a good on Facebook actually. There's the thing. There's a really good Facebook. You're on it as well, aren't you, Matt? The Thing Facebook group.
Yeah.
The Thing Facebook group.
Yeah.
Facebook.
Not that one.
Yeah, I mean, I've been running it for years. Yeah.
But I think it's Facebook.
No, it's great. People show the figures. The people make their own.
The game, the PlayStation 2 game. We're talking about that.
PlayStation 2, all the comics.
Yeah. They
this pump, Papa. Have you heard this? You know what I mean?
There's a Facebook group for everybody, isn't there?
Yeah.
Probably. Yeah.
I think I'll stick with my Action Force Facebook group.
No, it's a full of shit Facebook group. Do you know what I mean? It's fantastic.
You want to post pics of your thing?
Oh.
I wouldn't like to say, but I guess Scuba, if Lee showed it to Tony, and Tony might be able to say something to Bob about that playset, mightn't he?
Oh,
Tony.
Yeah.
Analog toys.
Yeah.
Yes, I've seen his YouTube channel. Yeah, it's a good guy.
He knows him very well. So yeah.
I think he did a recent one talking to Bob Breakin. I saw it. I saw it flash up on my feed the other day that he's done a talk to Bob Breakin.
Yeah, he did it for Pete. Is that when he had a chat to him?
Do what?
Did he have a chat to him for Iconicon, Bob Breakin?
Yeah, sure did. Yep.
Yeah, I watched it. It was good. Yeah.
Yeah, it was so great.
Is that right?
Yeah, he just kept pulling out all those, just like, hey, here's some hand-drawn drawings. You know, here's you like this? Here's a steel or a metal prototype. You know, no, that's just a gator. But I mean, Bob was just literally like it never ended. I mean, I was like, I could watch him for 3 or 4 hours. This was incredible.
Sorry, Tim.
Let's get
go back and watch that. I'd just like to ask him, why didn't you make it? Why was there no thought to continue it? You were on a winner with the Death Star. Why did you not go that next step and make it? You went straight to, the HQ. And I think, was there a missing? Was that supposed to be Was there any plans for the Bespin? On if they were, was it the HQ? You know, because I mean, I know it kind of. I was into Action Force, but there's nowhere near as big as Star Wars, and it just seems a massive wasted opportunity they had to make it.
I know they, clearly they had a lot on the drawing board and gobs of ideas, and then you throw in General Mills buying them, and
they made. I think someone mentioned before they made the micro collection, so they was surely someone went, hang on, this micro collection, we could make this bigger. And there's been always a market for it because billions have been sold of toys that fit to that scale, but. No, we'll get a bit of cardboard here and sell it in a shop in America. Sears.
Because there was lots of like weird. Because I did. I've still got to do some more mini rig videos, vintage mini rigs, and it wasn't until I was sort of like asking around doing a bit of research that all the they brought out Empire mini rigs, and then they brought out Jedi mini rigs, but all those mini rigs were designed like within about a month, and they just drip feeded them out to the toy stores and this one's because you could get the what's the Jabba one, the MC5, the Jabba, the brown one.
Oh yeah.
Because I've seen prototypes of those in white with a Hoth trooper in it, and that could have been that's the one.
Yep. I got my childhood one.
What's it called? I can never remember what it's called. The
AT5, isn't it?
AT5.
Yes, you did a big one, it said.
No, I haven't. I've never done that one yet. I can't. No, I haven't done that one yet. Yeah.
I know. Is it worth your time?
Yeah.
I don't know. How is it supposed to? To me, it's rubbish. I've got to have it. It's collection.
It's not the best. But we've always discussed about like having those re-released, like the mini rigs, the classic ones, on a Black Series line. I mean that I always thought that was a goer.
Yeah, the Cap 2 Bosks one, that'd be cool, wouldn't it? Bosk Cap 2.
No, in 4, it was a belting ship,
Yeah.
Yeah. Knocking around there, it is down there. I think it's a great little ship, fits inside your AT-AT as well. That's the best one in the range, and it looked like it was something from Star Wars,
Yeah. One of those kind of kids was
at least bust them out again for the VC line. It's like, come on.
Yeah.
And they're small, so they're economical.
Well, just ask with as much. I think it's the plastic though, aren't they? They really try to knock back on the packaging and to make. I don't know. You probably know more about it than me, but they don't make ships anymore, really, do they? They make. I mean, that Falcon they brought out for Solo was tiny. It was rubbish.
Yeah.
Either do it or don't do it, and sometimes just don't bother doing it because you're not doing it very well at the minute. I think Kevin's rubbish. Hasbro, don't waste your time anymore.
That's why I'm like, don't take him your idea. You have a great idea.
Brilliant, lads.
Just look it up.
I've never called you once.
Nice, Rick.
The kid on the left side box is the sort of the designer. There we go.
All right.
Yeah.
Well, Tim brought up a point earlier. I think we highlighted it in the chat, but with Red 5 and their
that Kickstarter, in the book.
Kickstarter. I mean, they're obviously in the home stretch of that, but I'm sure they have learned quite a bit.
Yeah. Gianni might be able to, if he's there, might be able to give you some.
Oh, Gianni would definitely, yeah, he will.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Have you
seen that? Have you seen the Kenner book that's gone around, Lee? It's a huge. It's all vintage, all different, like hundreds of variations.
I probably have, but there's so many out there. This
one they're still creating it. It's they did it as
a Kickstarter one.
No, it's a new one. It's over 500 pages. Mm-hmm.
Right.
Yeah. And it's like the size of your torso, isn't it? It's huge.
Yeah, a blue and gold glossy book. Yeah.
Yeah, it's really.
It's nice. I've missed this one. Who's produced this?
Red 5 Design.
Red 5 Design.
Right. I will look out for that. Yeah.
Hey, you can still get it as well, Lee. You can still order it. So.
Yeah.
What's the going rate for that? What's it?
What was it, Tez?
65 for the basic, and then there's all these little add-ons.
A bit more maybe with shipping. Yeah.
Beautiful.
Yeah, that seems okay. I mean,
but we've had Gianni and Greg on here, so
we'll send you the link, Lee. We'll send you the link for him.
Yeah, they're going to be on here again soon. So
they're awesome.
We're going to get them on when they get the book done. Yeah. So
yeah. See,
I'll have a look at that.
But Papa won't be getting that. But you don't think, Papa, you need like a is there a Black Series book out there, like the definitive?
We do a one, can't we?
But I you know what? I had everything when I was a kid. If it wouldn't have been for the fact of people garage sailing my stuff when I was younger, I'd still have them all. So I'm actually really interested. I'm going to go ahead. I'm still going to get the book myself too, because that's still history. That still just screams at me. So if I could get my hands on more of the retro figures, I would buy more of the retro figures just to have. But because I'm so deep with the Black Series now, I don't want to backtrack to start picking up like the original 11 or 12 or whatever. So I love them.
What's left? No. Have you nothing left from your childhood?
I have somewhere I've got C-3PO with him missing his digits, so he's been he's been nubbed, worn down, and I might have a Chewbacca somewhere. Other than that, everything just kind of my Transformers. My aunt sold my Transformers off. Just those typical horror stories that you hear about. I wouldn't be surprised if I've got some vintage Star Wars maybe in a box buried in the basement at my parents' still, but I got to wait a few years before I could probably get in and find any of it. So
yeah. So what do you think of those Super 7 Scuba, the GIs? Have you seen them, the Super 7 ones?
Oh. I missed that. Did that go live yesterday?
Yeah. The pictures are up. Is it 5 points of articulation on them?
Yeah, you get Bat, which is the one of my favorite. So yeah.
Honestly, I've been taking a bit of a few days off just after Iconicon.
All right, okay, yeah.
Moderated for 5 days, and I'm like, oh,
did you?
Yeah,
Did you do the whole thing?
Do what?
Did you do it all the 5 days?
I worked some panels every day. Yeah.
Wow.
Which was a blast. It was a blast. So
it
good.
was.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was great. You could just go on any time and there'd be something on there to watch.
It was good.
Yeah, and then everything's rewatchable. So I mean, it's not like it just went to vapor. You can pull it up and
I love watching it. I love the last Starfighter one was great.
Oh, that was so good.
I have to get a moderator.
Yeah.
Yeah, could you moderate this, Pete?
All right.
Yeah.
One moment.
We don't know how to do it, do we, Taz?
You do. You can just
click on
the blue wrench.
You just do it. Who's sensible in the chat?
John Sensible.
John Sensible.
Vintage Dave, is he still there? He's sensible.
Vintage Dave, very sensible.
Chris Smith, is he there? He's sensible. Yeah.
I think Dean's still in the chat. I think.
There he is.
Did you guys catch Dean's Iconicon
catalog one was great.
Oh my god! I watched it again this morning.
Yeah, catalog one was great. Yeah.
To do it. Make us a moderator.
Don't you click on the 3 dots next to them on the side?
No, it says I don't want to block user.
Oh,
it's usually an option.
Tez is going to put us all in a timeout. That's what's going
to
bye. Hey, Chris gets away with so much because I've known him since he was a wee baby. A wee little baby.
So I mean, loads of stuff to side, isn't it? Lofts and basements, all sorts.
Yeah.
It was about a year ago when Steve here, he was getting he filled his car full of his vintage stuff, and he had to the back of the boot of it, and he was all broke. Remember seeing them pictures.
I think a lot of people get shocked when they actually see the cardboard Death Star, how big it is, how wide it is. You don't really until you see it, you get quite a shock.
Big footprint.
It's the displaying it. It's the. I mean, I could probably.
Yeah,
do it
you got to get one of those turntables, haven't you? Like a big round spinny table.
I've seen people who.
Oh yeah, Lazy Susan it.
Yeah, Lazy Susan. Well, I've seen people who put a dome on it.
All right.
I measured about 60 quid for them domes. You know.
Look at that. Christian Slater was in the Kenner commercials.
No way.
He was the Wampa guy. Wampa.
The Robin Hood ones, no.
Robin Hood, Bill Scarlett,
yeah.
Again, another example of toys that got kind of recycled. You know. There you go.
Matt's got one, hasn't he? So,
what's that?
The Robin Hood.
Oh yeah, I've got Robin Hood up there. Yeah, mine's up.
Yeah, you got Robin Hood one, yeah.
Yeah, it's up.
Yeah.
Oh. It's up there. There we
Hey,
go.
Matt, everything I do it for you.
That's a great battle wagon as well, didn't it? Changed up in some for Robin Hood.
Oh yeah, they did.
Yeah, that was the Ewok thing, wasn't it?
Yeah, the Ewok Village. I've got both. I love the Robin Hood version though with the treetops.
Yeah, I think it's better, the Robin Hood version with the greenery on it, and the colour of it looks more woodsman-like, if you will.
It does.
Yep.
There's more wooden. Yeah, it looks more wooden.
More wooden.
Yep. I've got.
It's like us. Yeah.
Right. Back there.
It is. Look at that. Yeah.
You've seen it in life.
Did you see the Antiques Roadshow? Oh God, it must have been around Christmas time. This guy brought a boxed Death Star.
Yeah.
What else did he have? He had
the Star Destroyer. And
they were all mint.
Palitoy, weren't they? Palitoy.
Oh. Yeah, he had about 5 or 6 things, all mint, really good condition.
He knew what they were worth. He's not stupid. He doesn't want to get bloody TV. He's not stupid.
But
these are worth.
I think the vintage expert said something like 1,500 quid.
Yeah.
What?
And he went, Jeff Franz.
His wife was stood next to him, and she was like, "Oh yeah, I'll make some money and clear my attic space." And he was like, "Nah, stay."
I know my worth. Yeah.
I think that guy was a bit of a collector. I've seen him on a few things. The kind of peroxide air and glasses.
Yeah.
Give him a cheaper price and buy him off him there.
He did that thing. He did that thing with Toy Palitoy, didn't he? Toy Dave's.
Yes, he did.
Collectaholics.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I sat on it.
Yeah, I saw a bit of that.
Yeah.
The Creedy figure. I liked his hat in it in the thing.
There's a Necker figure out, Mark.
There's a Necker,
McCready.
Yeah. Look at that.
Yeah. And you can get the Dave Taylor last week. He had the Blair thing, the big one at the end, and
that's some older ones, isn't it? Was that?
Sorry, I am so far behind in the chat.
Last night, Jonathan watched it. Yeah, watched it.
Yeah.
Sorry, I have gone.
That's all right.
It's pinged.
At least there's chat here to chat about.
Yeah, I know. At least there's people. I don't know how people put up with it. It's like says I'm typing these really cool questions, and I just miss them. I'm so sorry.
The people come back and watch us, don't they? So they must be doing something right.
I do apologise.
How many hits do you get? What's your kind of viewing figures? What's your
60, 70 sometimes? Yeah. Not bad.
And then by the end of the week, what, about 800, something like that?
On a good one,
Some have gone over 1,000 now, haven't they? So
the first one we did, we've got over 1,000.
Yeah, well, we were away for a couple of weeks, weren't we? So it was a big shock when we came back.
They're back. All right, yeah. Thanks. Yeah. Good asset videos. It's that bit where I got that string gets me. Someone said you did that on purpose. Like, no, I thought there was a spider up my neck.
Hey, Papa, are you streaming this Sunday, Papa?
I am streaming Sunday night. Yes. Gonna do my 1,300 subscriber giveaway on Sunday.
Nice.
Wow.
What is the giveaway a secret or is it? All right, Aaron. Is the giveaway a secret?
We're gonna do little marbles, Doctor Doom.
So how do we enter for that one, Papa?
You just gotta go to the which one is it? The video, the major, a major channel update. It's like my second last video, and just comment Doom Patrol, which I know is DC, but this is Marvel. So yes,
yeah,
just comment Doom Patrol, and you're in.
Is it the magic wheel? Is it spinny wheel? Yeah.
Yes, Karen. Yeah, Karen's going to come back out, and Karen's going to ruin a few people's nights. But
you remind me a night. So
I got close the other week. I got close, but
you did, Matt.
We're super close.
Yeah,
so
super
I was messaging Matt about 3 o'clock in the morning, going, "Holy shit, Matt, get out of bed! You're gonna win it! You're gonna win
it!" I never get anywhere on them things.
Matt, you're gonna win.
Hopefully he's in the chat. David's in the chat. So David's going to be doing another 3D printed Boba Fett throne, which we'll do as a giveaway eventually down the road again. So
it's becoming a tradition, that Papa, watching yours on a Sunday now. Do you know what I mean? It's like Sunday night's Papa's night. Do you know what I mean? It's good.
Yeah. It felt really weird not doing it this past Sunday, but I just, I think it's like Brandon, Apprentice Ewok. I know he said he's going to slow down a little bit. Summers are really busy for me. Again, I work for a school board as well, so I have to clean the school while no kids are in there right now. So so we're kind of dealing with that. So my schedule is just all over the map. So I can't pull off and do a 5-hour stream at 8 o'clock at night till 1 or 2 in the morning, because I got to be to work for 6 o'clock. So I'm like, we'll slow it down.
My last day next week. My last day tomorrow for 6 weeks. It's going to be great. Best day of the year today.
My wife says she's off all summer, but I have to work. So I only get my vacation time when we're going camping in a couple of weeks, so there will be a week another Sunday that there won't be a stream, unless I decide to live stream a little bit from the campground just to get away from the family for a little. So after being cooped up for 18 months with him, it's like I need a break. So
get out there.
Hey, son, make those videos every day, yeah?
No kids.
Yeah, that's David right there. That's the one who makes the throws.
There he is. There's my guy. So, partial creator of the G string right there. So, yep.
Hello.
I've just made an observation, lads, and not that I'm after followers or anything, but you got me what do you call it? My Twitter address wrong at the bottom of the screen.
Well done, Tez.
Seriously, advertising. Yeah, nice one.
It is.
Dregs.
Damn it! You can't get the staff.
Bloody hell, lads. Trying to make some money here. You're doing me.
Oh well, I tell you, your description is in the description.
The link below.
Yeah, the link
L1 at Twitter, isn't it?
So go out. Yeah, everyone go and follow Lee. Yeah,
I follow Lee on Twitter. I think I follow him.
Yeah. Well,
the best in Cloud City
Playset. Scuba's not got a YouTube channel, which is crazy. So, but it's on everyone else's.
Yeah, no, he's
we don't need a YouTube channel. And in another way, Scuba's got everybody's YouTube channels. Do you know what I mean? It's like, it's still like that.
Yeah.
Scuba's got the easiest YouTube job in the world. Do you know what I mean?
He's a moderator.
Yeah.
It's a good spot to be in.
Great good spot. Bloody hell, I wish I was in it.
Well, Luke's got a good question there about. So Luke sent me a link, but I can't open it. The Loki finale. We spoke about that yet, have we?
Oh, that was a bit. I liked it, and I thought it was alright, but it was a bit.
Talky,
I don't know.
Talky, wasn't it? It
was very, very talky, and I think the guy in it just overacted. I was like, I liked it. I liked the whole show, but it was a bit, last night finale. All right.
Well, I was expecting to see. I know it's a different version, but I was expecting to see the blue faced with the purple suit, and we didn't get that, did we? Which I was a little bit. But he's another version of, isn't he? He's the. Was it what John said the other night? Whom not to be named or something? I don't know what it is now.
Yeah.
Something like that. But he's still Conqueror, isn't it? So.
That's who it is. But I was a bit. I mean, I liked it, but there was too much talking, and I didn't understand why she killed him anyway. Because basically, I mean, are we allowed to talk about it, or is it spoiler territory? What are we doing?
Well, it is. You've said it now anyway.
It's been on.
Yeah.
I apologise.
I was being a bit cryptic, but it's all right.
Yeah.
That's the thing. I mean, the way he was talking to her, and the way they both talked to her as if to say, if you do this, you know, it's a win-win for me. And she did it anyway. And I thought,
yeah,
all right, you know. But anyway, it was all right. I liked it. It was good.
It was all right.
Well,
yeah, we got another series.
We're getting another series, so it was like, if it just finished there, you'd be like, what the France?
What the France? That's what I was like halfway through. Like, what the France? You know what I mean? So, yeah, but it was. I've enjoyed it. I've enjoyed it though. I've enjoyed the season. It's been really
best series so far. I think.
I think so. Yeah.
Yeah. Loki 10, Black Widow 2.
Yeah.
I hate
it. Oh,
Black Widow.
I haven't seen it yet.
Have you seen it?
I really enjoyed it. I really enjoyed Black Widow. So
I'm going tomorrow.
There was maybe a little extra talking in it, but it was, you know what? I'll put it above a few of the MC, or as some people are starting to call it, the MCU. But
really, all right.
You know, yeah, something like that. Was it woke? Was it really, or was it all right? I mean,
I enjoyed it. So I would say I was a little disappointed in Taskmaster, but other than that, I thought it was really good. I think Scarlett Johansson deserved her own film, and
but a couple of years ago she deserved it, I think. So
you must not have any of it, Papa. You're not having any of it. You know what I mean?
Yeah, Des just sent this through.
All right.
Hey, look at that.
Yeah. Oh, very nice. Very nice, Dan.
Oh, I like the crane. I like the crane. Adam. I like that.
Hold on a minute. There's the box.
That's the second Death Star. It's still under construction.
Yes, there you go. Yes.
Yeah.
That's awesome, guys. That's awesome.
Love it.
Yeah. I love all that. Those having those old photographs like you can't get those. You can't get those moments back, can you, as a kid, you know?
Yeah, but this is, if I could go back in time, I'd want to be the inventor of those zip-up cardigans, because we all had one. I bet that guy's a multi-millionaire by now. Do you know what I mean?
Zip-up cardigans?
I mean, the zip-up cardi.
Oh, like the what? With the snorkel hood? Like Kenny? Zip-up cardies? What, like a Parker?
Yeah,
those kids.
Hold on a minute. There's a Death Star on the street. All right, I saw it. I was looking at
the zip-up cardigan.
I was looking at the Death Star, not the cardigans.
I was looking at the terrible sofa.
I get
brilliant colour. The colour.
The annual there. That's the first thing I ever bought. He's got in his hand the
I've got it
Marvel #1. That's the first thing, the oldest thing I own in my collection.
Right.
See your belly, Tez.
See your name in it.
Don't pop out, Tez. Don't pop out.
It's on it. I've got them all here. Oh yeah. Yeah, that's what.
Oh
yeah. There it is. Yeah.
But inside, I've written things like, on the Millennium Falcon, it's on there. You can't see it. It says it's Luke, and he's saying, "You fat Wally, shut up. This is my shit." I don't know if you can see it. Look.
Yeah, we can. Oh yeah.
You fat Wally, shut up. No. Look. I've written.
Yeah.
He says, "What's up? I'm cold.
I'm cold."
Yeah. Oh God.
Anyone know why that was drawn in black and white for half of it, and then the rest of it was colour, and then it gets back to black and white? Why that happened? I don't know.
Run out of money.
Save cash, probably, wasn't it?
Save money. Yeah.
There it was. Well, it starts in black and white, goes to colour, and back to black and white. I mean, I don't know, but I always wondered that as a kid.
They get you with that color cover, and you're like, yeah.
Whoa.
And then,
it's a great cover, yeah. Mark Hamill looking like He-Man there, isn't he? And
we will plug it, Luke. Luke at 500 is giving away one of the
helmet.
I know he's giving away a helmet.
Helmet. So get all the reviews, give him a sub, and you could win a Biker Scout helmet. What? A trance?
Is he going to do a wheel? Is he going to do a wheel, Luke? Is he going to? When he's going to do it?
Oh, I've got to thank Tez and Tim today in Boss Bounty because you both re-quoted my thing for my channel and I got 4 subs. So thanks.
Okay, shared it as well. Yeah, shared it as well.
Thank you, Matthew. Thank you very much.
I retweeted Tim's video today. Tim's got his latest video up as well, hasn't he?
I've just put Luke.
I watched Tim's Grail video last night. Ooh,
yeah, lovely.
Nice. Yeah. Very nice.
I've put Luke's everybody. I've put Luke's channel in the chat in the comment in the chat, so you can click on the link.
Well, talk about Luke. Did you see the hill and how much he paid for that? And he said it's a bit warped. It didn't look bloody warped to me. It looked fantastic.
Is that Chris?
You know what I mean?
Chris.
Yeah.
Hi, Chris.
Yeah, Chris has got a good channel. I've watched a load of his
stuff. I've just subbed to Chris. I've just subbed to him, so I'll be watching that.
Yeah, I must.
He's never put 2 and 2 together because I remember Scuba Pete's tour thing was, but I didn't know it was on Chris's. I watched that tour video of yours, Pete, but I never knew it was on Chris Neal's channel. So now I've subbed. So
Chasing 80s Toys.
Yeah.
Chasing 80s.
If you want to see a tour of all this, although it's changed a little bit, we'll probably do a new tour.
Is Chris from the Netherlands or somewhere?
Yeah,
is he? Yeah,
from the Netherlands.
Yeah. He knows Jody then. So yeah.
Our Jody,
yeah.
Yeah, they did a funny racing video with toys. You should check it out.
Right. Yeah, I'm excited to watch Chrissy.
Wizard of Oz. Yeah, that's a good one, Si. Yeah.
I'll just let me just 1 second. The chat's
I need to go back for I'm going on a little holiday tomorrow after school, so I'm going to need to dive off now, boys. And
that's all right. We've finished.
Oh, it's been lovely to meet you, mate. Lovely.
Yeah.
Cheers for coming on, pal.
Yeah, I really enjoyed it, lad. Yeah. So
I've just put your Twitter account in the correct spelling in the chat there. So.
Yeah, anyone, so any advice you've got or any interest people have got in it, I'm more than happy to accept it and hear your feedback. So please,
Yeah, when
got to say it for me on Twitter and, do that.
And of course, when we all buy it, we'll all review
it.
We
should hope to be the first 6 people on the list,
Yeah, there you go. I'll even sign it for you, lad. How about that?
I think.
Yeah.
You've been talking about Lee Gregory, not Rob Beacon in the future. I'm coming again.
We had him on the channel. Remember, we had him on the channel.
Oh, yeah. Well, we've had Lee on here.
Lee on. You saw him first here.
Right, boys. Loved it. Really enjoyed that.
All right, Lee.
We'll catch up. Have a good time, boys. I'll see you next time. All right.
All right.
See you, pal.
I'll catch up soon, mate. All right. Ta-ra.
Ta-ra.
Read.
What a nice bloke he is.
I know.
Yeah.
Just really nice bloke.
Yeah.
I asked him ages ago. I asked him a while ago when we were on the other stream, but
on the other side.
He wanted to come on, but I think there was I don't know. I think he got pushed over with another guest.
Didn't he not perfect it? He was still perfecting it a little bit.
I think he was just still getting it right, and he didn't want to.
Yeah, it looks amazing. Yeah. He could do a load. He could do that really well, couldn't he? So
yeah, I think that'd be a big success. I think.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, and he just needs some advice, doesn't he? Or not, finding the right someone.
It's a passion project.
Look
at the word. What did he say? 6 years? Bloody hell!
Yeah,
wow. He wanted to pay off, doesn't he? To me, I don't think Hasbro would do it. I think
no, because it's cool.
Yeah, they would mess it up or something. Dang. So you're better off doing a fundraiser.
Yep.
I tell you what, though, I've got to say I don't think there's one of us blokes that would not have that in our collection. I think we'd all have it. It's that good.
Yeah. He's got to sit down, work out how much it's going to cost, and then do it crowdfunder, isn't it? And I don't know how many thousands he could make, but then it's getting it made somewhere.
Well, if Shabby bought it, he wouldn't open the box, would he?
Not what?
he wouldn't know how to put. He'd struggle to put it together, Tess.
And then
like the Transformer.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, laugh it up, laugh it up.
It's
Put it in the camera and
it's
it'll be
still
upside down or something, probably. So.
fizzy pop all over it, and it flip over and sit on it.
Get
Palitoy Death Star all over again.
Yeah.
I know. It's funny because I got all those 86 Transformers. I was telling the lads before, and I've done a video on 2 of them, but I'm so scared I can't transform them. They're still in the bags though. I've not opened one of them.
Send them over here. I'll help you like Grimlock. I'll help you like Grimlock.
There's got to be somebody in the chat who didn't like Black Widow, the same as me.
Yo.
Nick, I've sent you a message.
Only ones here, yeah.
Yeah, I've sent him a message. So on Twitter.
Yeah, I sent him a message. Yeah.
All right, he knows. Okay, we'll see. Yeah. Kangman will be an Ant-Man 3. Yeah, hopefully looking like he does in the comics. Yeah. So because his figure suddenly sold out everywhere, didn't it? The Marvel figure, so it's gone. You can't. It was available.
I don't know much about.
Now he's sold out. I knew that would happen. So
I don't know.
Watch it back because there's a lad that's been on this, but I think you'll be very interested in. I think you'll like
Gianni,
it.
Yeah, watch it, Gianni. You might want some advice. Yeah.
Cloud City Playset. I think he's probably seen it on Twitter, but like he might contact you for some information about crowdfunding because it's fantastic. Yeah.
I don't know how much he shared it in America as well. Even probably yeah.
Yeah, but it wasn't like I was looking at the kid. I just remember those flashes with the zip. Every bugger had one, didn't they? Do you know what I mean?
Yeah. We were talking about T-shirt, weren't we, Taz? We're talking about having our Universal Shabby Reviews T-shirt. Oh, he's gone. And that we was thinking about. We're talking about the Red Dwarf logo. Looked quite cool with us in it. So.
I'll order the first one. Send it my way. I'll get the first one.
We're talking about it. Yeah.
Did they have any Red Dwarf figures, Papa? I mean,
I have very little. I have.
It's the Womble. Yeah, flash of a Womble.
This is it.
Scuba Gold. Oh, yeah.
I have the little.
Tiny little ones.
Where were those from then?
They came with
they called Corgi or something.
Yeah, Corgi. Yeah,
Corgi.
Yeah.
So,
are they like die cast then? Are they?
Yeah, they're die cast. So and these were a gift from Mr. Chris, 1000th Ghost sent.
Wow, he's unbelievable. We love our Chris on here, don't we, lads?
Yeah, Chris. So he sent me those, and then my mother. I gotta do this. My mother did a Red Dwarf cross stitch for me. So, yeah.
No, a minute, just you on Matt's mum.
Yeah, there we go. So so that's all the Red Dwarf. I got some buttons, and I've got everything on Blu-ray and DVD. But I mean, again, I'd love to get some of the guys' autographs to go with my autograph collection, and whatever else I can get my hands on. But this Red Dwarf stuff's very difficult to come across over here.
With the popularity of it, especially in our country, there'd be tons of the stuff.
Tons of it.
There wasn't.
Yeah.
Oh, is that a Womble?
Yeah, sorry. Lads flashed me Womble about a bit.
Womble away.
Did you get the Wombles Wimbledon in the States, Pete?
No, sir.
Right, Pete. When you go off YouTube, just put Wombles of Wimbledon Common.
Yeah, Wombles of Wimbledon
Common. Childhood.
It's our childhood. Yeah.
There we go.
They had a band in the 70s, didn't they? They got a couple of hits as well.
Remember your Womble.
Spinning wheel system, same as usual. Usual, Matt. Spinning wheel.
Spin the wheel.
I do that other thing like Tim does, where it takes all the comments out and just that thing, the comment picker, and it just.
What they have like? Hey, we're the Wombles.
We're just
womble around. No,
I don't.
No. Yeah. I don't know.
Well, Claude, if you want to buy a Scout helmet, now you know where to go to get one.
I want to win it as well. That looks great.
Let's see Luke's subs. Are they going up? Here we go.
He's probably 500. He's got to be by now.
Oh no, he's 8 away. Come on, guys.
He's 8 away. Come on.
Buy a Scout helmet. Come on.
Come on, Biker Scout helmet. God.
Come on, yeah, you don't get that every day, and it's like a really nice.
Everyone's saying great stuff about Chris's channel. I can't wait to watch Chris's channel now. Everyone's saying how good it is. Connor is.
I think he's only a few away from 500.
All right. Get on Chris's. Yeah. Come on.
Get on Chris's as well.
Chasing 80s toys.
There's
maybe we should have Chris on if he's available.
You should.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
So there we go.
Be honoured.
Well, we'll let you know, Chris. Yeah. Maybe we'll have you on.
Yeah. And Luke's going through impressions of everybody at the moment, isn't he?
Yeah, I'm waiting him to do me.
They've been so good. They've been so good. The first two he's done perfect. Yeah. Absolutely perfect.
Yeah,
which video do you have to actually comment on to the helmet? Is there somewhere in it? It's the one.
I can't remember which.
No, I think it's not that. I think you just got to get to 5. Then he's gonna do something about it.
Don't you have to comment on the video? I thought you had the giveaway video. I'm sure you do.
You probably do a giveaway video, yeah.
He's 498. He needs 2 more. 2 more people.
Come on, yeah.
2 more. Come on, let's get Luke to 5.
So I subscribe. I thought I already subscribed, so I just subscribed. So yeah.
Papa's on board. All the Chronicles on board. Look at this.
How many people find that though? You subscribe to someone and you've been unsubscribed, and that you
a few times. So apparently you need the comment, you need the like a few, or else something out.
It's sometimes a bit embarrassing. You have to subscribe to them again. They go, "Hang on, why are you subscribing to me? I thought you already subscribed." So it's
Is that
a few times.
Unbelievable get on. I can't blooming find it.
Well, I'll just subscribe to his channel and have people look for it. Yeah.
Yeah. Luke will probably tell us again. So
as soon as he's 5, he'll tell us about it, won't he?
Yeah, Luke, put the link in the chat. We're still going for a minute.
Yeah, put the link in the chat for the
video.
Giveaway,
Yeah.
There we go. Oh, right then. Yeah. I haven't. There's so much chat at the bottom.
I bet. Due
to
my technical issues, I've probably missed
issues
more than normal.
Good job, pal. We all get technical issues. You know, I mean, it's not CNN, is it? You know what I mean? Who cares?
Yeah. Sometimes the internet is bad.
Yeah.
So
I mean, I just want to get to the level of Papa. I mean, I've been sweating tonight. I've been nervous about everything going wrong. And,
well, if it goes, it goes, doesn't it?
I know.
So,
yeah.
I just switched it off when I did mine. I couldn't bear to fucking do any more
I
of it.
can't. Stop this. Yeah,
it's only something though. You see them as screen breezes, and the week after you can't hear my voice, and the week after. There's always some. Hello, Mike.
There's Michael's here.
Michael,
there we go. It's we've got a.
I still like this.
We bend it. We bend
it. Thank you so much, man.
Thank you.
Jeez, Pat. Lovely thing to say.
That's lovely, Michael.
What did Michael think of the playset? Whenever he saw it, did he see the playset? I wonder if he's been.
Yeah, check out if he's just popped on. It's the sort of the Palitoy inspired
world.
Scuba wants one. Scuba wants one. He's in love with it.
Scuba wants one, so that's got to be good.
Yeah. Nearly come to tears.
Yeah. So glad I didn't miss that one. I've been missing a lot of people's chat tonight, but yeah. Thanks, Michael.
Are you at 500 yet, Lee?
Let's keep checking. Oh no, he's 3 off.
3 off.
3 off.
Wow.
We're not finishing until he gets to 5.
We're not going.
It says 5. It says 5 on mine.
It's a
blood drive.
Papa says it's on 5.
It says 5 on my
internet works. So
yeah,
you gotta trust the Canadians. So the Canadian says it says 500. So
there you go, Blake.
Yeah, there we go.
There you go.
Yeah.
Welcome to the 500 club, Lucky boy.
Welcome to the party, pal. Oh, well done, Luke.
Now it's the next bit.
Thanks, everybody. Thanks, everybody, for helping out, Luke. That's brilliant. See, this is community, man. I love it.
Your 500 subs jacket will be mailed out. And
the picture's showing on the back.
Yeah, YouTube will send you out a piece of paper with 500 on it and post it to you. It won't be a platinum thing. It'll just be a bit of
420. Everybody's here. It's awesome. I love this. Love this. Love
We're
it.
chopping
Love
and
it.
changing with you know, life's getting back to this normal, boring stuff. You know, get back to normal. I mean, it's like Fridays, Thursdays.
Oh, well, we would be on tomorrow, won't we? But you're entertaining. He's got a dinner party to get tomorrow.
Oh yeah.
So,
After came on.
Yeah.
I've got those Jabba's dancing girls coming round.
wow.
Nice.
Right.
Yeah, because Tim's missed half of this tonight. Oh, Tim, he's missed it. Boss Bounty, he's not happy. He's missed half. So.
I know, yeah. Well, not Tim Hayes, but yeah.
Tim, yeah, Boss Bounty, yeah.
I love our Boss Bounty, don't you? I love him. He's such a funny bloke. He really is. He's a lovely guy.
Yeah, he gave Patrick a bit of a grilling on his video. So
yeah,
I saw that came out really quickly.
Yeah.
You're right.
Delicious.
It would be a huge
Kickstarter. I think Kickstarter's the way for him. I think so for Lee.
Yeah. It is. Yeah. It is.
Highly real. We were always Danny fans, though, weren't we? I think Danny was my favourite. Do you know what I mean?
I saw Kylie in Manchester.
I love Kylie. Well, we've got Jason Donovan right here, Mike.
Jason Donovan look-alike.
Oh, yeah. Well, no, what does Chris call me? The 10p.
Poundland Donovan.
Poundland Donovan. Yeah, I should be so lucky. Lucky.
Kylie's a isn't she? Kylie. How can you step back in time? You know what I mean? I could do a whole shabby dance weekend on blooming Kylie.
That's your next one.
Yeah.
Or have you done it? Carly.
I tell you what, I bet Michael's knackered, and he after doing all those Iconicon things.
Yeah.
Amazing, wasn't it? All that work.
Yeah.
And I wonder if anyone's got con crud, you know, when you get ill after doing it, because everyone, when you go to a con, you always get ill, don't you? Sometimes people get flu or something.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
What do you get?
They call it con crud or something. You get ill.
Yeah,
you
get
yeah. A lot of people get ill afterwards. I've done it when you go to conventions. Like a couple of days after, you start because you get like wiped out. Yeah.
You get a rash, do you?
Not a rash, just you feel tired and you might have a bit of a flu, you know.
What kind of conventions are you going to? I don't know.
No, because John came back. John came back from Disney, didn't he? And he said he was feeling a bit ill afterwards for a few days. It just tires you out, doesn't it?
Yeah.
So, all that excitement and adrenaline's going.
Yeah, watch it back, Tim, because we had the guy like a Palitoy style Death Star cardboard playset.
You're going to
wait to see what this fella's done. I mean, all jokes aside, it's amazing, isn't it? It really is. I mean, the work he's put into that, fantastic.
There we go.
Yeah.
I feel very honoured to get Michael French in, tonight.
Yeah, we need to get Michael on here, don't we?
Yeah.
We've had Toy Palitoy on. Dave's been on.
We had Dean from All Thing 80s.
Dean's always been on.
We weren't.
I remember the Foosh on Papa's. That was awesome, Papa. When you got the Foosh on yours, that was a good dream.
You know, I still couldn't tell you what happened during that whole stream. It just went, and I was like, because I still can't believe Robo said yes for one, and then he did 3 hours with me. So yeah. And he still pops in. He pokes into my streams all the time. He just kind of hey, what's going on? Like you little sneaky bugger. So
I see Mike's on holiday, sunning himself on a beach. Looks
Mike's Uncle Mike's in Aruba right now. So
very nice.
So,
sit on the beach.
Very nice. Yep. So
blacked out. It's still here.
Okay.
Yeah, and we didn't get Scuba Pete on to get Scuba Pete on, or we'll get Retro Blasted on. We just.
Well, you do. I'm not going to say anything while Scuba Pete's here, but in a couple of weeks, there's going to be one hell of a Shabby Dance Fridays. That's all I'm going to say.
You know it.
That's all I'm going to say.
It's going to happen.
Have a dance partner, are you, Shabby?
Yeah. Oh, there's no way. I'm having Scuba Pete here and not doing a Shabby Dance Friday with him. There's no way on there.
Right.
We're coming in early just so we can do it.
Yeah.
I reckon we should do about 20 of them. Just keep them going for the whole year.
You could do something.
Meter them out.
Yeah, every week. I don't know what. Everyone will be like, bloody hell, how long was Scuba at Shabby's for? Do you know?
6 months.
Here we go. It's doing a specific giveaway video, Lucas, for his helmet. So
awesome.
We have to do it this weekend now, won't he? He'll have to do it. Yeah, Saturday, Sunday.
Yeah. I've got to ask. I've asked only one for a big favor next week. Help with a trailer. I don't know. I don't know his reply.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. Check your messages.
I'm gonna get. My wife's gonna tell me off in a minute. I said I'll finish by 10.
Oh, we better go then a minute. We've been on 2 hours.
Yeah. Dinner time, Terence. You know what I mean? Me and Scuba are starving. I'm Papa. What time is it? Past 5.
Yeah.
I mean,
Scuba's had his lunch. He's all right. He was all right. Yeah.
Thank you, Salacious. That's a great tune.
Oh, right. Well,
what a great night again, boys. What a great night again.
Sorry about the technical issues before.
Hey, it happens.
That's all right. We got through it.
That happens. So
got through it.
So thanks, Pete. We'll have to do this again. And Papa Gord, we'll
definitely.
See you, and we'll see you on. Well, you got your stream tomorrow, haven't you? So no, Sunday stream. Sunday night.
Yeah.
The wheel. So
we've got Dark Icons on Saturday with me and Matt. Then we've got Escape with Reality with all of us on it practically. That's going to be a great night. And then Scuba's Sunday night, which is going to be awesome. 3 Men and a Monkey Lizard as well. We've got to watch out for them. Peg Warmers, they'll be on the weekend. So let's watch them all.
And Retro Blasting's probably having the
Retro
Saturday off. I'm sure he will do a normal Saturday stream with the gang. Right. So
we'll have to get him on.
I'm gonna play us out with this week's creation. No, I'm not.
Put my H back on.
That's right.
Oh yeah. Apparently, I'm not going to play out with this week's creation at all.
Because your mouse is froze again.
No, my mouse.
You can just pretend. You all know what it was.
Could you? Yeah, sing it, Taz.
No,
it's cold outside.
Here we go.
Oh, I'll just Well, no,
that's good. That was the special effects in the first series. Was that good?
My mouse isn't actually letting me finish the stream.
Oh dear, we might be just carrying on.
Oh my!
Oh, anyway, so Pete, anything else to talk about?
Right, I will leave you guys. Hopefully we can end broadcast. It won't let me end broadcast. Luckily, my finger might be. So I'll see you all on Twitter and later. 5 days later. Thanks to everybody coming on. Hopefully,
Papa G, good hanging with you.
Yes, you do.
Guys. Awesome. Thanks everybody in the chat. All right, catch you later. No, it's not. It's not doing it.
Later.
It's not doing it. Oh my god.
We're still here.
We're still here. Well, what the heck is going on? Oh, these. Can you hear that? That's just going.
I'm going to have to go and refresh my teapot.
I'll make some more tea. Yeah, I should go make some tea then.
So refresh it.
Hold on.
It's empty. It's empty.
R2T2.
R2T2. That's a good one. R2T2. I like that.
Oh, well,
R2T2, brilliant.
R2T2. Yeah.
Right. I think we're going to finish the stream.
Sure. People just keep watching. Everybody. Keep watching, everyone. We'll be here for a while. It's all right.
I spiked them.
Yeah. like, comment, and subscribe to everybody on screen. All right.
Yeah. Make sure you.
Thank you, Terry.
Bye.
See you guys.
See you later.
Bye.